looks like I'm living rent-free in your heads again, huh? I mean, if you're gonna spend your days obsessing over me, you might as well start calling me something respectable. Maybe Daddy Shizzy, or better yet, Papa Nut. Who's the grown-up here? Alright, it's me. Let's go. Call me Daddy, yeah, that's who I am. Running your mind's like a master plan. Papa Nut, Shizzy Daddy, take your pick. I'm rolling in your thoughts while you still act sick. Call me Daddy, it's what you mean. Why you chase the crumbs and I take the lead? Living rent-free, that's my name. Go ahead, say it, put some respect on your name. Man, I'm too old, well here's a surprise. I'm the one with the brains while you're stuck with the lies. You act like you're experts, but here's the reality. I'm the one controlling your mental reality. So while you're out there trying to throw shade, I'm sipping coffee and you're feeling betrayed. You're mad, I got the spotlight, now it's my time. So why not call me Daddy or Papa with a rhyme? I'm the landlord and you're just the tenants, stuck in your headspace with no insight, no repentance. Call me Daddy, you know it's true. You'd be lost without me, stuck in the glue. Call me Daddy, I'm holding your mind while you're scrambling, trying to find what's behind. Papa Nut, Shizzy Daddy, don't you see? You're living in my world now, I'm a VIP. Call me Daddy, just let it be. While you're trying to figure out your own identity. Oh, I see you're confused, trying to get it right, spinning your wheels while I'm out of sight. You think you've got it figured, but you got it all wrong. I've been running your minds all along. But sure, keep pretending you don't care. Keep saying you're done, but I'm still in the air. You got no choice but to bow to my name. Daddy Shizzy is here to own the game. You say you don't watch, but you're obsessed. Every word I say puts you to the test. Call me Daddy, Papa Nut, you know you should. Because I've been living rent-free, and you know it feels good. Shizzy Daddy, owning your headspace, and there's no escape. Good luck with that.
Venom, venom, lady in black. She listening in the shadows, ready to attack. No warning shot, no polite hello. Has wicked grin and a toxic glow. She's dripping poison like gossip at brunch. A sharp bite and you become her lunch. Sexy till you're twitching on the floor. She's smirking in your face, then comes back for more. Bite, bite, baby, better say your prayers. Venom's got stilettos and homicidal flair. She's vicious, delicious, a queen with a sting. The sexiest nightmare you've ever seen. Pucker up, sugar. Mama's venom tastes sweet.
All right, I think I got this now. It gets so wacky sometimes that I'm never sure if I actually get this right or not. And thank you, Emma Washington, for being here for 15 months. You're awesome. You're absolutely awesome. Yes, we are dual streaming over on the Rumble side. Also, as we do this tonight, we will keep both up and running. Unless I just get a wild hair up my ass. And if I do, then you'll know about it, because then I'll send everybody over on the wonderful, wonderful side of Rumble. But you don't worry about it. And yes, make sure that you show a little bit of love to the Venomous Venom and go check out her channel, because she does cover some stuff also. She has her own channel. She does her own thing over there.
Yes, I do.
and it could be anything. You
Yep.
know, she's still building her channel. She's still growing. She's been working on it. Good to see you, Florida Flipper. Welcome. And, you know, I see a lot of wonderful names in here I haven't seen in a while, like Marama and Heather May and Shane Thompson. Oh my gosh. Jana, how you doing? Kevin T, Florida Flipper again. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you guys are just rolling in. It's good to see all of you. And whether you're on the Rumble side, which you're absolutely fine over there, you got Edie McEaterson over there on the Rumble side. Good to see you. Good to see you. And see, now you can see Edie up here in the very top corner, in that top, I think is right-hand corner for you guys.
Yep.
If you look in the top right-hand corner, you can see all the Rumble chats come in as they're coming in. And it's always wonderful to have every single one that is on either platform. We always appreciate you. Hey, T42, good to see you. Good to see you. Looking forward. I bet you're just looking forward to that, Dollywood, aren't you there, T42? Just getting all warmed up. You know, you got your paddle stick ready. Yeah,
Yep.
she's gonna be jousting at the Olympics in Dollywood.
Oh,
I'm looking.
jousting this year?
Yeah,
I heard
that's what I heard.
I
Of
heard
course,
she
I could
had
be.
some kind of a scooter incident there or something.
I could be, you know, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that she is. Now, yesterday I did have a little bit of an issue where there was a gifted membership that came in. I believe it was 5 gifted memberships, and thank you. So I believe it was Chrissy that sent that in. Thank you so much, Chrissy. And I've actually have the chat up now. So if you guys are sending in super chats and super stickers and all that stuff on the YouTube side, I can see those now. So sorry about that yesterday. I'm a bad host. so I can notice those. So if you did send something yesterday, just give a wave, and I do thank you. I really did not realize that they were not shown. I did not realize it until that moment. And then I heard Tug and Megan talking about it, and I was like, oh yeah, that's right. I need to do something about that also. So I can see whenever you guys are sending in those wonderful super chats, gifted memberships, and things like that. Now I can see them on the Rumble side because usually something will come popping up in the corner and let me know that there was a donation coming in on the Rumble side. And I thank you for those. I think they call them Rumble rants. Thank you very much. I appreciate all of you. And it does go to support this channel. And this is what you get. You get me, this sexy beast.
Yep, the derailer.
The derailer that derails his own stream. Oh, don't you worry about it. If you're figuring out chat and fingering, that's okay. It's okay if you're fingering chat. They don't mind. Sometimes they enjoy a little bit of fingering.
Oh boy. Don't you start already.
No, he said he's figuring out guitar and chat fingering. I like it.
Okay. Finger away.
Yeah, finger away. It's okay. You know, little fingering on the chat. It'll take, and then the cool part is it usually takes a couple of minutes before it actually shows up for me. Or they actually hear what I'm saying, because it's like, oh, it has that much of a delay. Shizzy, whatever.
Shizzy, whatever.
Oh, you guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. Well, are you ready for a little more of the deposition? I mean, I'm sorry, not the deposition.
Hey, what are you streaming now?
Man, I'm streaming my balls. They're just hanging out right now. No, that reminds me. So I did something today, and I'll talk about it later. You know, okay. It's gonna be cool. So in the next couple of months, I'm going to be streaming less on this channel, just like by a day or maybe 2. And I'll be on my gaming channel, which I renamed it. My gaming channel has been renamed. It's called Shizzy Remastered. That is my gaming channel. Now, if you still have a link to the gaming channel, it'll take you there. I mean, you know, the Shizzywhiznut gaming, whatever, because that was the original handle, and it's still the link still works. But you'll see that I've changed the whole outlook on it and the cover page and stuff like that. And so over the next while I'm on vacation, I'll be probably getting that a little more organized and promoting that a little bit more. Not that I'm moving to doing gaming, but whenever Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out in November, I'll probably be doing a little bit more longer streams over there. Just straight up gaming. There's no hails, no drama, no nothing. We're just watching me like fail miserably at playing video games and probably derailing myself and dying a whole lot, which is okay. But you're welcome to come over at any point in time.
You know how I play Grand Theft?
Huh?
You know how I play Grand Theft?
Not in real life. No, don't do that.
No, not in real life. The game. Like, I just crash everywhere, pick up the hookers.
Oh, and then rob them and then run them down.
Yeah.
That's usually it turns into a problem. They get so angry at you. I don't know why, but they still jump in the cars. Like, okay, well,
hey,
don't you know that I'm a serial killer? in a Grand Theft Auto. I mean, like,
right.
Not in real life. Unless you talk about like a bowl of cereal, then I might kill it, but that's about it. But yeah, so how you doing, Calvin? Good to see you, Linda Lazier. Good to see you. But I think I forgot that I had like a whole other album that I've been working on. And there's some songs that I don't think I've ever released at all and shown anyone.
Really?
Yeah.
So you're keeping it a secret from all of us.
It's a possibility. It's a very big possibility. It really wasn't intentional. It was because I was working on updating a bunch of music, and I came across a whole bunch that I had forgotten about. And nope, I did release them. Yeah, see, I can never remember if I do everything. See, like I did Ripples and Crystals. I did the Dukes of Levy County, Wild Night on the Water. That's all on the album from the B-side, leftovers from the B-side. Like I put all of those songs on there. Like some of the stuff are like the original, like music that I was creating. And I was just like, holy crap. Cause I put this one, and I think I'm going to do a video for it. And I think I'll let you guys hear it, because it is pretty cool. The actual add, remove, and add. Why is it doing that? See, it's really aggravating whenever it. Oh, I know why, because I did this. But I had created these because they were so damn cool in the first place. And whenever I redid them, I was like, because and some of these are really short. Like I got the Dukes of Levy County, Wild Night on the Water, and Surf's Up Sunshine. These are so good. Like, here, just give a listen.
In the swamps of Florida where the gators don't sleep, the Dukes of Levy County were in way too deep. Moonshine in the bloodstream, acid in the head, tripping through the mangroves, half alive, half dead. High as the herons, laughing in the flood, crawling through the cypress, covered up in mud. Ooh, those nights were savage, blissful and so tragic, with their pupils wide, the Dukes of Levy fly. Cocaine coming splashing, that smoke in the breeze, fireflies and tracers dancing through the trees. In their rotted boats they'd wander, eyes rolling back white, drifting through the cosmos, neath that swampy light. Rust on their rifles, pills on their tongues. Every croak of a bullfrog sounded like church song sung. From Bronson down to Chief Land, you'd hear the stories told of the dukes who snorted lightning and thought their souls would go high as the heavens, drowning in the flood, buzzing like mosquitoes, dripping dirty blood. Now the swamp lies wasted, but the echo still gets high. When the moon hits Levy County, you can see those dukes still fly.
Yeehaw!
Yeah, no, it isn't like those. These are the songs that are on that album, and I had like forgotten about a lot of these. Like "Surfs Up Sunshine," that one was, and it's a completely different venue. Like it's got so much fun to it. Like,
You ever get that? You're vibing, watching something you actually like, and bam, some random ad crashes in a pop-up about toothpaste, a mobile game, or some crypto bro yelling about freedom. Makes you wonder, what would life feel like if we could just live without the interruptions?
Scrolling down my feed, what do I find? Same dumb ads, messing my mind. Pop-ups hitting me left and right, selling me junk I won't buy tonight. I'm trying to chill, just catch that breeze, but you choose pitching me NFTs. I skip by a dip, but they still come back. Why every playlist gotta run off track? Surfs up sunshine, let's ride the tide. Ads can't kill this ocean vibe. Groove keeps rolling wild and free. Just you and me by the deep blue sea. Imagine no breaks, just songs on repeat. No clicking out to buy new sheets. No interruptions, no sales disguised. Just the ocean and open skies. I just want rhythm, not coupon codes. No limited offers on endless low. Take away the noise of the silent speak. Life gets lighter without that street. Surfs up sunshine, let's ride the tide. Ads can't kill this ocean vibe. Groove keeps rolling wild and free. Just you and me by the deep blue sea. No sponsor tags, no urgent alerts, no pop-ups telling me what dessert works. Just sun, just sand, just endless skies. No mid-roll breaks in paradise. Surfs up sunshine, let's ride the tide. Ads can't kill this ocean vibe.
Hey, Jen.
Keeps rolling wild and free. Just you and me by the deep blue sea.
yeah. See, that was the fun stuff. Like, and then I did Wild Night on the Water. Now, the lyrics of this, you have to pay real close attention. While this is going, I'm going to go grab myself another nice canned water here. Enjoy, and I think you guys will like this.
Rock this boat, don't let it slow. I want it harder, let the whole world know. Moonlight's every tide runs deep. I'm begging you now, don't let me sleep. Every wave just fuels the fire. Pull me closer, take me higher. I don't care, the neighbors here make me scream. Make it crystal clear. Wild night on the water, I want more. Push me harder, rock this shore. Every motion set me free. Wild night on the water, give it to me. Say, salt on my lips, breath runs thin. Drag me under, pull me in. Deck is shaking, I can't resist. Drown me deep. every kiss. I don't want soft, I don't want tame. I want you shouting out my name. Let the stars hear what I crave. Make me scream with every wave. Wild night on the water, I want more. Push me harder up this shore. Every motion set me free. Wild night on the water, give it to me. Set me down, don't let me breathe. Make me beg, don't let me leave. Every thrust a tidal roar. I'm screaming, begging, give me more. Wild night on the water, I want more. Push me harder up this shore. Every motion set me free. Wild night on the water, give it to me. Yeah, give it to me.
Those are fun.
Yeah, like I said, like not all my music is controversial. I mean, I guess it could be, but it's not.
Yeah. I mean, I've heard you make music that didn't have anything to do with, stick figures or certain counties or
Stick
mutton
figures?
chops.
What do you mean, stick figures?
Oh.
Where's it
Needing
like this?
keto brains.
Oh, French devil. I can't decide which one's my favorite. I think I like them both equally.
Well, yeah, they're both. They're
But
both fun.
hit those thumbs up. That's what SP saying.
Mhm. And you'll see that it'll absolutely get crazy tonight as we're going over these. Yeah,
Well,
I guess.
I promise I'll behave.
Good luck. Good luck. Like you ever could behave. Does that
There
Rumble
wasn't
place?
enough pledge there, huh?
Oh, that's funny. Does that Rumble place screech the record? Maybe screech the record. Oh yeah, maybe it might.
It could.
Good. No. Scratch the record. I think that's what they're saying. No, it doesn't scratch the record. I wanted to have something up there that was easy to view. And it's just easier to do that than, and also I couldn't find the lightning thing like I had on the other platform that I was using. So I'll change it. Don't worry. It'll get fixed eventually. Like there's so much that you just have no idea. And here we go. Should we put our little stick figures back up there? Just to the only problem is I have to readjust them and everything and mute them because they're they have sound in there.
I definitely think you should put them up because there are people from YouTube that probably didn't get to see what everybody else enjoyed last night.
The creation? They didn't get to see the creation?
Yes, art. The art class we had.
Needing keto brains.
Tonight I'm gonna talk. Yes, I am. I'm gonna talk. So excited.
Yeah, there we go. Is that better? That make everyone feel a little better. Got the dancing figures and everything. Yeah, and I didn't bother editing them. There's no need to. They're just perfect.
They are perfect. They're
got
great.
the evil Grinch Lisa. Does squares are so big, you can tell Fleece is the big girl and how huge that. Yes. Oh yeah, I think I only made it 12 minutes into this before I completely just went off the rails.
Well, yeah, something like that.
And of course I will pull them down, at certain points. But
Yeah,
we'll see.
This and Jacob that. Like, what?
Okay, listen real close.
So we called Jacob because we wanted to make sure Jacob didn't give him her phone number. And apparently what Jacob said to us was Bill had gone in there that afternoon.
See, she speaks to this officer like this officer should know who in the hell she's talking about. Like, that is so annoying. Like, okay, Bill, Jacob, John Jingleheimer Schmidt. What are you going off about? I mean,
well, she also said, give him our number.
Yeah.
Coincidence. Total coincidence. And gave him his number and was talking about me and blah, 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 trying to say she's crazy and all this other stuff. And, and I'm like, because then it's weird. She comes in that night. I'm like, I don't know, dude. I really don't know what to say. But she honestly was just trying to, be friendly with you.
Across the street named Jeff, and he's only staying until November. Mm-hmm. And he is friends with us and friends with Bill. But Bill was starting to threaten him and yell at him because Jeff would come over here. Jeff has my number. I don't know if there's been any exchanges.
I honestly think that if he had your number, he would have been texting you already. Okay. And that's only been in the past 5 days.
Jeff this latest number? I did. Why did you do that? Well, I mean, come on. I just, because he is mentally challenged. Oh.
Mom.
Why did you give my number to a retard? Mom's just like, why would you do that? There's something not right with that boy. That's just why would you give him his number? Oh, but before I forget.
This video contains lawfully obtained police body cam footage received through a public records request. It is presented for news reporting, commentary, criticism, educational/documentary analysis, and public interest discussion, consistent with YouTube's educational, documentary, scientific, or artistic context guidance. This video is not intended to harass, threaten, dox, shame, encourage abuse, or direct viewers to contact or interfere with anyone shown or discussed, consistent with YouTube's harassment and cyberbullying policy. Any sensitive or potentially disturbing material is included only as necessary for context and is not presented to shock, disgust, or encourage harmful conduct, consistent with YouTube's violent, graphic, and harmful content policies. All opinions are commentary based on publicly available records, public statements, and matters of public concern.
There we go. Yeah, that's done and out of the way. Great. Yes. All right, he's mentally challenged.
God is mentally challenged. How dare you?
All right.
God is mentally challenged. Jeez.
Man, these people are critical.
You're very critical, yeah.
All right,
let's not do this. I can't. I don't have.
I like the cop is like, let's not do this. Like, stop.
Patience for that.
Let's not do this. Okay. What about the text messages?
Okay, so that's both Bill's threats. This is the one. Did you see the one in the email that was cutting his throat out?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's
all parts of it.
Oh, okay. Well, that's all parts of these. And I kind of took them out so that he didn't have to listen to 20 minutes worth of messaging. So there's some doubles here. So let me just.
Were those text messages sent to which number? Because if it was the first number, she voluntarily reached out to him, so I can't use those.
Okay.
Oh my God.
She did say throat out.
Do what?
She said cutting his throat out.
Oh no, there were videos of him cutting his throat out or something. I couldn't.
Yeah.
I wasn't really sure what she was saying. Oh my god! Just the look on her face. It's like she just crapped her pants or something.
She thinks it's funny too.
Let's see if we can resize this to the right size here. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, that is perfect.
Here is it'll be like a little thought over her head. That's what it'll be. It'll be like a little. When the hell just happened? And see, something weird is happening.
Oh no!
Yeah, it won't let me move it. Oh, there we go. There we go. It's like a little thought over her head. Her little demon on her shoulder. That's what I'm thinking. Little demon on her shoulder. That's where I want it to be. Just a little demon. Just like, yeah, he do bad things. Do bad things.
Now let's lie and say
So, no, they're not sent to the last number. I know that.
So they're not sent to this number.
The second one.
Yeah, the second one.
That's not good.
Yeah.
All right, now I'm just gonna have to play them from the phone.
It's amazing. She not only has it on her computer, she has it on her phone.
Yeah.
Yet she's not able to show people where she spent the money.
Nope. But you know
or how
she's
much
got
money
all the
came
stuff.
in. She grabbed her pants hours ago. Come on, Shizzy. We all know she has not gone to the blue bucket toilet for a week. Look at this her situation. Yeah, well.
Just so you know. Yeah, that would be number one.
10-4 on tax Charlie 103, go. Yes.
That's really gonna bother me.
Don't respond to him. See, some of these might be her.
Oh, I don't know.
So this was at 11:41 this morning.
How does it feel to be not the one in control anymore? I'm in control of me.
So this is what he's saying. How does it feel to not be the one in control anymore? I'm in control of me.
My life has gotten way better without you in it.
How would that be? How would that be threatening?
You know, what I'm confused about is she's playing the message and documenting to the police officer that she got it at 11:41. So was that forwarded to her? Because then
It would have to be because it wasn't to her.
Then it's not an accurate record of what happened.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You know, and that's the thing. You would have to hear both sides of the story, but you're only hearing one side of the story. Only one message that he sent out and said, you know, you're not in control of me. I'm in control of me. And my life has gotten way better without you in it. It sounds to me like he doesn't want to deal with her.
Yeah, well, we did hear yesterday that she was the one offering her phone number or calling him on her own after changing it. So
Mm-hmm. Cigarette backwards because it coincides with chicken skins and cigarettes. So she earns her tip on that one. Earns her tip on that one. It's funny.
So much better that you couldn't even imagine. And one day, Lisa, she's gonna figure out what you are. It won't take much longer.
Oh.
So I guess these two have been in cahoots for a bit, haven't they?
Yeah. One day Lisa's gonna figure out who you are.
Well, and Lisa will throw her under the bus, won't she? Just like she did
Absolutely.
Lynette, just like she did Stacy Nat, just like she did Flutter, just like she did, you know, I mean, the list goes on and on. Michelle. I mean, she eventually throws all these people under a bus.
Yeah.
I mean,
The
it's
only
just a
she
matter
hasn't
of time.
done- she just hasn't thrown John under the bus yet. Wonder why.
Well, she's got to keep some sort of in with what's going on because she likes to interfere in other people's personal lives.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that does.
she seems a
Hear
little
that, Lynette?
stalkerish.
You hear that, Lynette? Listen.
Yeah. Wait until it's your turn, Lynette, again. You
Yeah.
See, Lynette thinks that she's playing the Flea, you know. But Lynette, I bet you don't have her number.
No, she don't.
I bet she doesn't allow you to, you know, just show up whenever you want to at her house.
No, she don't.
You know, I'm pretty sure she withheld quite a bit of money from you too, Lynette. Still, you haven't. You still haven't gone about the proper way of getting it back.
No, she hasn't.
New word started today by Shizzy and his
Because I'm the one with the control now. You don't realize that, but it's the truth. That's too bad for you that you backed yourself into this corner with your manipulation and your BS and your silent treatment and your ignorance.
I'm still trying to figure out what would be stalking about this other than, you know, he's telling her off.
No, it's just a rant. It's not, so far, it's not threatening. So,
Yeah. So far. It's at the back of her head laughing at her. I couldn't help it. I mean, it
you, Lisa.
oh, say, man, that's it.
There's nowhere for you to go now but down further, and that's where I will be sure, legally, to send you. Wait for it.
Oh?
Oh. Sounds like the same kind of shit that she was saying, isn't it?
Yeah. He did use the term that he will be doing it legally. Wait for it.
Yeah. So she's basically using the same language.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wasn't that what she was saying the other night?
Oh, yeah. She says it a lot. You know.
Wait for it. Just wait. You have no idea what's coming. It's going to be big. It's going to be huge.
The gotcha folder.
Oh, that's funny. Felicia used this with how she feels on what Gumballs did to him is much like a Camilla person on Twitter sipping for what that carbo crap. Yeah. The insanity of, I mean, and she's trying to play like she's innocent in all this. Felicia, why do you have this message? Why isn't it on her phone for the police officer to show?
That's what I don't get. I don't get why she is giving any statement on this when it was Squat Pump that filed or called the police for this report. They're not talking to the victim. They're talking to the, as everybody calls her, Gladys Kravitz of the garage studio.
Yeah. Just like gotta have her fingers in everything.
But you notice that he says a silent treatment thing because obviously you're not responding to him, which is why I put that in the email.
Why are you narrating this? You know, if he says, you know, all the shit that you did to me, you would act an ass, and then you give me the silent treatment, all this other behavior that was going on. Goes and you're just falling down further and further because you're unhinged.
No, that I sent because she doesn't respond, and then he just keeps going and going and going. That's just one.
It doesn't seem like he keeps going and going. And that's the other thing about this is you don't know when he sent these messages. She knows when she got the messages, and that's what you were saying. It was like, there's very little context to all of this because these messages could have been sent at, like a month ago to her, 3 months ago. You have no idea when these messages were sent to her. These are just whenever she got them. So it looks like he did this kind of crap that day. Just nothing about her story. Nothing about her story seems to be matching up with facts. But this is the game that they play. And this is the same game that they play constantly.
And keep in mind, she told the deputy that she changed her number twice, and the last time she had any contact with him or changed her number was in July. And then he pulls up a date in September.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Now these are obviously what she's forwarding me.
That's funny.
Okay.
Oh, why don't you play the rest of it? Oh, I guess that was a little bad on her part, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Play the whole thing. See, this is pretty typical of her to edit, highly redact parts of it that could be relevant to the rest of the story. This could have been a conversation that she was recording between them two.
Sounded like it.
That's what it sounded like to me. It sounded like there was a communication between him and her, and she was recording it illegally. And she's putting it down as, oh, this was a message she received. It sounded to me like I think we found something here. I'm going to play that again until, let's see, where are we at? We're at 16:13. I'm going to play that again because I have a feeling this was a conversation that Squirt Dump recorded.
Somebody recorded it because you hear a voice going, that's funny.
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah.
All right, now I'm just gonna have to play them from the phone. Just so you know.
Thunder X-ray 185.
That would be number one.
10 for on tax free. Charlie 1, there you go. Yes.
That's really gonna bother me.
Don't respond to him. See, some of these might be her.
Oh, I don't know.
So this was at 11:41 this morning.
How does it feel to be not the one in control anymore? I'm in control of me. My life has gotten way better without you in it. So much better that you couldn't even imagine. And one day, Lisa, she's going to figure out what you are. It won't take much longer because I'm the one with the control now. You don't realize that, but it's the truth. That's too bad for you that you backed yourself into this corner with your manipulation and your BS and your silent treatment and your ignorance. There's nowhere for you to go now but down further. And that's where I will be sure, legally, to send you. Wait for it. Wait for it.
But you notice that he says a silent treatment thing because obviously you're not responding to him, which is why I put that in the email that I sent because she doesn't respond, and then he just keeps going and going and going. That's just one.
Okay, so it is not the same one. It's a different one. I thought it was off the same. This is a different message. Sounds
Okay.
like it's from her.
But
Now these are obviously what she's forwarding me.
That's funny.
Okay.
right there.
Yeah, but no, that's a different one. That's a different message because his ended, and then she has that's funny because his voice was too clear on that, and hers
Right.
is a little more distorted. So that I think that's something that the Flea recorded. So Squat Pump. Oh, by the way, Squat Pump, in case you didn't know, she records everything. She said this before. So
Yeah.
any conversation that you've had with her, she's been recording you.
Yep. In the garage studio.
Yep. Everything that you say is not private whenever you're around her. This is her behavior. This is what she does. She said this before. She records everything that happens. So that way she can, as she puts it, protect herself.
Yeah. Well.
Or use it to harass you even more. Is what it looks like to me.
People who do that do it for nefarious reasons. They feel some need to protect themselves to save everything.
Mm-hmm.
My mom sent me.
Sorry, this might take a minute.
All right.
Yeah, what I'm still confused why this isn't on her phone. I'm really, really confused as why it's not on her phone. On Squat Pumps.
Yep.
Like
Well,
why are we not hearing that?
can't answer that.
It's just so odd.
Yeah.
So odd to me.
I keep telling her not to respond. What are you talking about? I keep saying here's a saying stuff that doesn't make any sense whatsoever, but
We're sitting outside and we walked over.
And more than likely, the reason it doesn't make any sense is because there's no context to it.
Yeah, I mean, when you record stuff that way.
Yeah. Yeah.
The rest of us probably gonna go inside and hide.
oh, he was outside today?
Right. As my mom and I were.
Oh, God forbid he went outside today. God, he actually went out and got some sunlight.
He lives across the street. He's not allowed to go outside.
Yeah, he's supposed to hide from you, fat.
Oh, that was the beginning of that, I guess.
Oh, she freaked out over that because he's seen what she's doing, what she's going through. Oh, that's not good. Oh. But playing certain portions of a message from different times like this, she's building a narrative. I'd want the full context from the entire conversation or the message. Exactly, Crystal.
Yeah.
Highly. Yes, I'm positive. I mean,
She's
That's-
skipping over stuff.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. 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 This is messed up. Like, show all of it. You know, and the thing is if he asked for this in court, she would go, I deleted that message.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Why are the fats even entertaining anything from a non-party? The cops. Oh, that's just the fats. The cops even entertaining anything from a non-party? Because they think that there's something going on here, and I don't know. They probably haven't thought it through. That's what I'm suspecting. They just haven't seen what's exactly going on. And you notice that you'll see something in this picture here. Right over here in the corner. Gabe cigarettes.
Yeah.
Yeah. She keeps them close at hand. Got her Coke over here. I don't know why she has a camera and a ring light.
Well,
I mean,
yeah, it's just for the effect of the garage studio.
oh yeah.
Well, or actually, she turns on the camera to show her hands when, she's flashing the dickles or the crystals.
She's playing with the pickles.
Well, pickles.
This is while she's at school. When did he send that message?
Alright, hematite. What's about 442? 65.
But he is contacting
Possible
you.
signal there. 26
I'm not going to respond.
Okay.
I'm not going to respond.
You heard the last message.
Oh, okay.
901 South Main Street, CBS.
See, this is why
Oh,
Lawnmower,
sorry,
right
sorry.
behind you.
There's no contact.
0422.
Will absolutely continue. I have put up a boundary, and you will never get past it again. Ever. No way ever that you will ever get past that boundary. You can try, but you'll fail. My empathy for you, I am using for myself. I have found closure. That was because I have found inner peace with myself. Ships you thought were broken and damaged forever, and I have created new ones that will blossom. One of them is going to be so good. And,
He does this like narcissistic thing and gaslighting thing where
What?
Again.
With the psychoanalysis.
Oh, she must have ran them through AI to, analyze them like she does everybody else. Tell me, what is this psycho saying about us?
He does this narcissistic thing and gaslighting thing. It's just like, these are all buzzwords there, fat ass. That's all you're doing. You're spewing out buzzwords that if you put it into context, this guy just wants to be done and over with her.
This deputy should have put his foot down and said, no, don't just play selective parts that you want me to hear. I want to hear everything all the way through.
No, he shouldn't even be listening to any of it. Not even selected parts of it.
No. And, squats off talking to another deputy. And early on, she had said, I really don't want to file anything.
Now, that's a different date, but this is...
I'll yell at her, I'll attack her.
you don't make me feel good. There's nothing you have for me that could ever make me feel good. But all that I did for you to make you feel good is now gone and never to return. And you're making mistakes. Let me just tell you that. Mistakes that, in legal parameters, are going to be very judgmental to you very soon. Thank you for that. I appreciate it more than you will ever know. You guys don't have a brain together.
Oh.
And I am more than either of you will ever be.
I wonder if he's talking about the Flea and her. So,
somebody together. I mean, who else is she together with other than the Flea?
Her mom. You have to remember that these messages were sent to the squirt dump.
Yeah, I think he's definitely talking about her and the Flea, though, because
it could be
legal parameters that they don't know what they did.
Well, question, does the Flea, I saw it and flew past there. Question, Shizzy, does the Flea have a knack, or is she just joining in the butt? Jobbling the hut. I mean, she probably has, stop, buddy. I know, go lay down. Go lay down. Good dog. Go lay down. Go lay down. It's okay. Go lay down. Go lay down.
Oh, Dad, I want to play.
Yeah, no, he wants to claw at me. Because if he gets up in my lap, then he's gonna want to like try to pull on these out of my ear. Like let me at your face. Stop. Just go lay down, buddy. You're good. You got plenty of attention today. I believe the guy is simply moving on, doesn't want to have anything to do with either of those two women. That's what I think.
That's what it sounds like.
And it sounds to me like they're the ones that have been harassing him, and he's just like, I'm done. I'm over it. Like I've moved on. Leave me alone. These all seem like he's responding to something.
Yeah, these don't sound like, just I'm going to pick up the phone and randomly tell you I've got you legally. I mean, it can be, but I agree. It's definitely a response.
Yeah.
What's the date that was sent? Did you forward these to her the same day you got them?
Yeah.
Why would you?
I always forward her everything. What? Did she just say that?
Yeah. Yeah.
This woman is not your lawyer. She's not a press agent. She's not an advocate. This woman is a busybody that is going to put you in more legal trouble and more issues with the community than you may have had before.
Yeah. Yeah. And she's introduced you. And just think about this, Squirt Dump. She introduced you. She introduced you to all of her audience.
Mm-hmm. She give you the money yet, Squirt?
Oh, she ain't going to support her with any money.
Well, I mean, Kyle Alex did send her money for,
well, forget about that. I mean, that's they moved on. Like that doesn't matter. You have to understand, none of this matters to them.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. She put a disclosure up. Any money sent to her channel is to be used in her discretion, and she's not obligated to do anything with it other than keep it.
Exactly.
And I'm summarizing her words.
Yeah, that's pretty straightforward. That's what she said. Any money donated to her channel is exclusively for her.
Yep.
To do with what she wants to. You've got no say so in the matter.
914. 914, you changed your phone number the next day.
Oh, so that was a call from September. 9/14.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's report it November.
Yeah.
I don't remember what day or which phone the cut hung out. That was a long one. Do you remember when I had to go through it? Yes.
What was the first one that you showed me? Like, when was that sent?
The first, I was going upward, right? So it was going down.
It was a ways.
Okay. I believe it had the forward on it.
Yeah, it did.
It was before those.
If he didn't do anything, then you got no reason to stop him. We'll just take his name.
It should be right somewhere around here.
I'm so irritated with my mother and her comments.
It's all right.
I'm so irritated with my mother and her comments about the retard that I'm dating.
It's not okay. We're all challenged in some way.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Wow. We're all challenged in some way. Oh God. Oh.
Well, I think I just discovered, or in my opinion, why she may be staying with Felisa. Felisa just lets her go around and hand out her number and meet and see whoever, and maybe mommy and stepdaddy or mommy and daddy don't. We already heard mommy's opinion. Why are you giving your number out
Why are you
to
giving your number out to this
a
person?
mentally challenged person? But Flea is like, hey, I'm encouraging it. Let's get you out there, girl. Let's give it to Jacob. Let's give it to, you know, Jingleheimer Schmidt and Paul and Peter and Sam and Dick and Harry.
It's just any of them. I mean, any one of them would be, would be better than what she's currently around, I guess.
Well, not if Lisa's conducting the trail of men that she's handing the number to. Maybe that's what mom's upset about in reality.
Her mother must know that she doesn't have a good selection of guys. That's what it sounds like to me.
That's what I think. Yeah.
Sounds like she's got some issues with daughter.
Yeah.
Like her choice in guys has not been very good.
Guys, I think. Yeah.
How does it feel to be?
All right, September 19th, so 9/19.
So one was 9/15. 9/19 was that one.
9/14. So they're reporting calls from September in November. Wow.
Yeah. That's whenever they're reporting these phone calls.
Wow. And
Yeah.
it wouldn't even be, like I said earlier, and you agreed, that it's not even correct factual information because it's been sent from one device to who knows how many other devices before it wound up on Lisa's device.
I mean, she's saying that she sends it to her as soon as she gets them, which
That's
just
what
seems
she
weird
said.
to me.
Yeah. I mean, if you have an attorney, you send it to an attorney. If you have a police report, you send it to a detective. You don't send it to a neighbor. Like, why? What is she doing for her that, well, oh, wait, I take that back. I forgot. She's the record keeper, the gatekeeper, the gotcha folder.
Yeah. Yeah. Gotcha. I think it looks like it's time to do one of those horrible things that I have to do every so often. You know what time that is.
It's
Time that is.
for...
It's time for one of those little ads that I have to do.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. And that's why your support goes so far on this channel. And I'm able to keep these kinds of things up and rolling is your ability to do these things for me. And I want to talk about, let's see, which one should I do? I think this one's a good one right here. We'll give you this one. Ooh, ready to level up your game? Well, aim controllers is where custom meets unbeatable value. And right now, that's the best deal of the year. We start with an official Sony and Xbox controllers, fully compatible with console and PC, no functionality lost. Then you go wild, like hog wild, with custom features, smart bumpers, paddles, grips, stick height. Ladies would like that. Some custom buttons, and even design your own PS5 snap panels. And here's the part no one else is doing. Lifetime warranty on all modified parts. That's right. Lifetime. What other company does that exactly? Normally, a full loaded setup could run you $400, but during our one price promo, it's just $209 US or 182 euro. No matter how many features you add, use the code RUMBLE at checkout and lock it in. This is your sign. Go to aimcontrollers.com and build that last controller you'll ever ever need. I think I'm going to get one of those. Yeah, that sounds like something I need. I do have a controller, and it's old as sand.
I burn through them like crazy.
I got an old controller, but it's like an old Xbox controller that works on PC. So I think it's time I order myself a new one. I have to use that promo code.
Yeah, you can get your Shizzy Thumb Nuts logo on it. You know, or you could do the VIP Nut House. I mean,
or I could do it for my channel that I've redone.
Channel. Yes, there you go. There you go.
Yeah, I could completely do that. So, Aaron, I'll show you what I'm talking about. See, this is what I did for the gaming channel. See, so that's pretty straightforward. Like, and that's where I will be doing some stuff. Like I said, probably once a week kind of thing. So that might be the time to get that whole thing up and running, and make it happen.
Cool.
And I can paste that up there so you guys can actually see it. That should show up on both the. Couldn't find the little bottle of eye wash. It would be enough. I don't think that it showed up on. Yeah, it did. It did. See, that right there is the gaming channel. You're welcome to subscribe over there. There are some videos. Most of it, what it's going to be is just screwing around, playing some games, having some fun. Most likely, watching me like die miserably. It does all the time. But yeah, that's the gaming channel. It is not monetized. That channel is not monetized at all. So there's no way of doing like super chats or anything like that there. So if you are on Rumble, I will be streaming to Rumble also, and you will get those notifications whenever they come out.
So it's just a fun stream for everybody then.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. It's usually just me like chasing ghosts, like doing the side quests and forgetting what the main mission was. or I do like I did one night and just get on top of a train and ride it around for like 30 minutes while I just chat with everyone.
Oh, see,
that's what I did. I just jumped up on a train and just rode around on it.
Okay.
It's like I want to start here and see where all it takes me.
The train on the game is. You want to see where the train on the game is going to take you?
Yep. And then just hang out with everybody.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that should be interesting to see where the train takes Shizzy, guys.
So wrong. So wrong, woman. Damn, I shouldn't have said anything. So bad. So bad. So bad. Damn it.
Yeah, who's taking who to the mountain, pushing them off? I don't know.
I mean, I did do quite a bit of that.
It was your fault. I recall it. I recall it well. You started it.
I usually do.
I'm innocent in the whole thing. I did nothing.
Needing keto brains.
I just laughed.
Needing keto brains.
It just kills me every time. Oh my god, this is too funny. Too funny. All right.
Those thumbs up.
I'm at
a little bit of
11:54.
detail. Yeah, 11:54. Now that's when she sent it to me, but it's pretty much right after he sent it to her.
Pretty much after he sent it to her. How would you know? See, this is what's so aggravating about it. Is like, yeah, she sent it to me right after. And is she being honest? I mean, I would think we need to get it off of her phone and see exactly whenever this was sent. Oh, and there might be more to it than that, because there's always a possibility she sent it to the Flea And then what the Flea did was turn around and do something like, oh, I don't know, edit, which she's been known to do.
Yeah, she has.
She's been known to edit things. And of course, I've got the Rumble up there pinned at the top. Thank you so much, Heather May, for putting that there. That is the Rumble link.
How long is that message? Just take the thing. 52 seconds.
I don't understand.
The other one is?
Yeah. I want as many as you have. And then, are you able to send those ones to me?
Yeah,
those individual ones, yeah.
I want as many of those that you have. Oh, she's got tons of fun.
Yeah, because if I'm gonna write them down and use them, I gotta have them.
Can I send it to your phone or?
Yeah.
All right. So. Okay. Where would I?
New message.
Hey, Karen, good to see you.
And then 2, and then the phone number.
I'm just
and then,
oops.
Then,
okay.
Yeah, just send it. And then each one you come across, just send it.
Okay. So there's that one, then I gotta go back. Oh, shoot. Let me at least get those 2 right now. That was from Jeannie's new number. Yes.
Yep. And then the most recent one we have is from 9/14. So if you find that date stamp, you'll find it. And then you can go from there.
And I'm curious, has, she's supposedly all, supposedly tech savvy. She doesn't seem very tech savvy here.
No. Or is she playing pretend?
Well, I think she's also trying to, with this officer looking over her shoulder, she's probably, it is a possibility that she's trying not to show all of what she has.
Oh, I think she's definitely trying to hold stuff back.
Anything to the courts? How can the hells anyone with a brain think these messages are worth anything? The courts or even the cops, dude. Are you a real cop?
Somebody said earlier, tax dollars hard at work here in Florida. That's for sure. They're
yeah,
not helping in this county.
Nope.
And you're seen him follow you as well as she has.
Yeah.
Like whenever you leave on your bike or whatever.
Yeah, it's not always, but it's kind of not.
Can you recount days, like dates where it's happened aside from yesterday?
Maybe it's been 3 weeks.
Holy cow! What is that? Something just came popping up on my screen. Somebody just sent something over about a goat, and it was like a goal or something.
A goal?
Oh, I see what it is. Richard, thank you very much. He sent a goat trophy. I love it. Thank you, Richard. I appreciate that.
Oh, it must have been one of the jewel things.
Oh, cool. Thank you very much. I like it. That's nice. I'm going to give it a little heart there. Thank you. I appreciate that, Richard. Nice. I've never seen that before. I don't know how to show.
Yeah. From the there's new jewel features that you could send on YouTube that I've heard some say that you can only see them from the phone. So I've been able to see them like when I'm on my phone.
See, like right there. I'm showing it to you right there. See, sent me a goat trophy. See. It's up there on the very top. Thanks, Richard. I appreciate that. Oh,
Very
wow.
cool.
Very cool. He says, "You're welcome." I didn't know you could do that. That's pretty cool. I like it.
I'll take that one. Followed me on the golf cart over to Dixie, and I was by the pond.
Okay.
Because I always go over there, you know, so
Morning, Ray.
don't you want to see my face?
I think that was too far and what was said.
So everything they're reporting is from September, and the deputy says something about yesterday. So what happened that he's there today?
Okay.
And who made that call? Was it Fleesa or
no?
Squawk?
I think this is a follow up, because the day prior, that was the body cam footage where they showed up at night and she was talking about being on her bike.
Right. Seen him from behind.
Yeah, he followed her on the golf cart, and then he ran up behind her while she was on her bike. And then that changed to where she was sitting at a park bench.
Yeah. And
so,
he was,
I mean,
golf cart.
yeah, I mean, it's very confusing. It's very, very confusing. I mean, none of their story matches up with anything. And I mean, all of this stuff could easily be used in court. It was more than likely why they never took it to court.
What I'm all confused about is that they would go out to her house to follow up. I mean, most police departments and sheriff's deputies, they have their own departments where they usually ask you to come in
and file a report.
I'm just confused why they would go. Well, then again, I mean, you know, she did name drop the nuisance alligator.
Oh yeah, that's true. That is true. And those of you that weren't here last night, we have a song called "The Nuisance Alligator." Yeah, do you think I should play that for everyone?
I think you should. I think you really should. We've been looking at you know, the Grinch Devil's face. We need to hear about the nuisance alligator.
The nuisance alligator. Well, there's a thing in Florida. It's called the nuisance alligator. And I guess there's just no better way to do it, but they just play it.
I'm sorry, I don't know if you know Robbie from Get Swamped. He's the nuisance alligator. Yeah, that is what I said.
He's the nuisance alligator.
Yes, because I'm going there right after here. So he told the neighbor across the street this morning that I don't know what happened when you guys went over there because you guys left. But he told the neighbor that his dad told him that he was sleeping. Yeah, that was just BS. Because when you guys were here, we saw him on the side of the house. I'm sorry, I don't know if you know Robbie from Get Swamped.
He's the nuisance alligator.
Yeah, that is what I said.
He's the nuisance alligator.
Oh, I gotcha. So
Where are the text messages?
okay, text messages. I already have them uploaded on my drive. Well, in the past, I was trying to forgive him. He's got his friends with my parents, and he's one house over. And I hate how he yells. I know that might be an issue. Well, I started school in August. July is the last time that you... Yeah, I haven't said.
I don't know if you know Robbie from Get Swamped.
He's the nuisance alligator.
That is what I said.
He's the nuisance alligator.
Yes, it was only once. The second time, he doesn't have it. It was changed twice. Yeah. So the first time she changed it, she ended up speaking to him. But it's not just because of the phone. It's because he would follow her up to the bench or whatever. And he finally started to talk to her. What do you call it when he follows her? Yeah, he follows her. She got upset and texted him and said, "Stop, whatever."
What do you call it when somebody's following you?
Stop stalking me.
Okay, and you're privy to him doing all this stuff?
My husband and I are very much aware of all this.
Have you seen him do it?
Oh, yes. Yes, I am.
What have you seen him do?
I'm sorry, I don't know if you know Robbie from Get Swamped.
He's the nuisance alligator.
Yeah, that is what I said.
He's the nuisance alligator.
You've had that number for at least a month. Yes, right. But what I'm asking is, between the time of July to now, how many times have you changed your number because of him? Twice? And out of those 2 times, were you ever reaching out to him? Were you giving him your number? I did. I said, listen, I need your number. Okay, so the first time you reached out to him with a new number so that he got your number that way. How did he get your number the second time? He doesn't have it. Okay, so he doesn't have it this time. Okay, so every time you had to change your number, it's because you reached out to him and he got your number and then he messaged you.
I'm sorry, I don't know if you know Robbie from Get Swamped.
He's the nuisance alligator.
Yeah, that is what I said.
He's the nuisance alligator.
I love it whenever I can do like a little interlude like that. It's
I
always
don't
fun.
know if you know Robbie from Get Swamped. He's a nuisance alligator.
Oh, yeah, yes.
He lives right over by the golf course over there.
This is it, okay?
See, this is why I
Nope.
No contact will absolutely continue.
My phones are off. I have to pay my bill.
You will never get past it again.
Oh, wait. What did you just say?
She said her phones are off.
I have to go pay my bill.
But it's interesting. She says phones and not phone.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, phones, hers and Gabby's.
Oh, okay.
This is it, okay?
see, this is why I
Nope.
No contact will absolutely continue.
My phones are off.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I'd rather pull my teeth than contact any of these dumbasses. I value my IQ. Yeah, well.
I have to pay my bill.
You will never get past it
Yeah,
again.
pay my bill.
That one. Dang it. Alright, hang on.
460 something your own, just advise. We have a liquid 25.
As soon as my husband gets home, I can pay it. But I got them right there. Did you want to know how long this one was too?
I was in it for.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just wow.
Do you know the sad part is cell phones, everybody knows with cell phones and current technology the way it is, they just don't cut you off that day.
No.
There has to be quite a balance owed before they actually cut you off.
Unless you're buying a burner phone.
Yeah, monthly, one of those, yeah, the Boost, or what's the other one called?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. I use one cell phone provider. I used another one until I was on the phone with customer support complaining about losing connection, and then it lost connection.
Or maybe she's got one of them there free pads, from the government.
From a government pad. It used to be whenever I was growing up, we had the government cheese. And I
Well,
like government cheese.
government gives you pads and phones now too, but those come with minutes, and when you're out of minutes, you're out of time. You have to pay for it. I wonder.
Maybe. Of course, now she wouldn't have the money now at this point in time because this was 2023.
Yeah, this is all before the Great Griftmas.
Yeah, this is well before that. Well before that.
40 seconds, yeah. So sorry. God. But they're there, so I know to do that. And so I'll just go back from that point forward, and I'll send you more. Do you want to see some of the ring?
Yeah.
All right, one I wrote down. This will be easier. Let me see.
I wrote stuff down. Like,
Why doesn't she just run
Well,
a
you're off.
USB cable between her phone and the computer and send it to the computer to send to the officer? I mean, she obviously has internet through the computer, which, I mean, Bluetooth and Wi-Fi would enable her phone to work, even if services.
don't confuse her even more. That's all you'll do.
Oh,
You'll
wait,
confuse
is
her.
that a gotcha folder she's got?
Yeah. That's one of the folders that's the information. It's funny that you would say that, because that's what I was thinking. It was like, that's her proof of the tooth. She's got all the proof in that folder right there. Yeah, that's a really thick binder, huh?
Yeah, that is that would be a binder.
Well, your officers were here on that day. Let's see.
I have to write this down or else I'll forget.
And she's just keeping little bits and pieces all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
The driveway thing. I got him throwing the shirt on the driveway.
That's actually a legal pad.
Do what?
She's holding, it looks like a legal pad that's like clipped to a binder or something.
I don't know. She's got sticky notes all over it.
Like when you look at the top, those
yeah,
like what contractors use,
like a clipboard.
Yeah.
It's 3 shirt, so it's $150 on the 21st. It's still going to be on the 21st.
Let me write it on my sticky note.
Gonna be behind the brown wood at 2955. Yeah, the ground's on fire behind the dumpster.
The officers that were here remember the shirt because I know the woman had asked.
Yeah, imagine this. They're having to deal with this dumb shit. And right now they've got a fire behind a dumpster.
Mm-hmm.
They're just like, and he's probably sitting there going,
oh, I'm sure there's a lot of important calls happening all around that area. And they're sitting in a garage listening to calls from a month ago.
Mm-hmm. I got the shirt from the 21st.
Whose shirt is that? So let's go. When it's later in the...
Yeah, we've seen the stuff that dealt with the shirt. They said file it, fatty.
It seems like she's just going to give every deputy that hasn't heard her version of things the full rundown of everything.
Oh yeah, because that's the most important thing.
Yeah, first being route. It's not out of control or anything, but I'm just putting it out.
Hear that chair about to buckle under her weight.
He's holding the shirt. He's going to throw it here.
What does this have to do with anything?
Oh my God. She's
the
shirt again.
The officers went over this with that. What? Sorry, my language. The officers went over that with the shirt. Okay. And what happened is Squirt Dump, the little, or we should call her Squirt Bug because she got the antennas. The little Squirt Bug, she was the one that pulled it out of whatever dirty clothes hamper she had it sitting in, walked down the street, threw it in his driveway. And a few hours later, whenever he came out of his house, he saw it sitting in his driveway, knew that it was something that he had given her, and just walked back by over and threw the thing into her driveway, into the Flea's driveway, and then just walked off. Then they called the cops on him.
Yeah, after he kicked it in the street.
2 cops were there for about a half an hour and were just like, I mean, what's the deal with the beans?
Yeah.
That's pretty much what it boiled down to, like a nothing burger. Like everything that she's doing that she thinks is some big deal, the cops are like, there's nothing. Oh, that's the pony thing. That's for another stream.
Oh yeah.
2955. It's gonna be the Brownwood.
And it's his shirt.
Area behind the building.
Just watch it because he'll come back and throw it.
And she was here whenever he did that.
Yeah. You can kind of see that's our.
And see, they're not getting the whole story yet again. But she's telling this like it's all brand new. Yep. Like because they talk about petty tizzy. That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. I don't get why this dude hasn't put up comments yet. What dude? Me? Oh, cameras. No, they have a security system. Pebbles, see, here's the thing. Across the street, down 2 doors from directly across the street. So you look across the street, you'll see a house there. The house next to it is where dad lives of this guy. The guy's a recovering drug addict. Don't know if he's still on it or not. We're going to see a little bit of him tonight too. But he's at this point, he's still recovering from being a drug addict, and he's living at home with his parents. He meets Squirt Dump because, Bill, which is, Bill's dad, is friends with Squirt Dump's parents. And somehow these two hooked up and they hit it off, and then it got weird, and then they broke up. She broke into Bill's house, which is, the guy that they're talking about. They broke into Bill's house, and he had to install a security system. Bill had to install a security system and file to have her removed from the property to never come back. She's not allowed on the property. That's why she walked by and threw the shirt on there. We need a pee conveyor belt. I am not trying to pee in conveyor belt tonight. So, I mean, that's going to be a different night. We will set that up, but not tonight.
Thank you, chat.
But thank you. Appreciate it.
Paperwork for the injunction, I think.
But you never did that. Because the whole thing was that she had the paperwork there, but she said she wasn't going to complete it. She was just going to let it burn out. She was just going to let the court just sort of suck up and lose their money for filing this.
Sorry, I'll move up a little bit.
Yeah, see, she's trying to rehash shit that's done, and they did this in Ohio too, from my understanding.
Oh yeah. They tried to bring in all the video of John following Jeremy and Brett Granger onto Jeremy's property, and tried to show just that half again. And that's when the judge said, no, we've already gone over that.
Yeah, this has already been adjudicated. That's why they have a protective order against them. But she just can't let it go. Hey,
Nope.
Tizzy, good to see you. I hope you're doing well.
That's because she's on a sovereign spin that, everything that has already been adjudicated and ruled on, the judge can overturn and undo it.
His dad comes out and hands it to him or something. So his dad witnessed it.
Sharp 95 something, 65 to 98.
Come on.
They'll spray something. What? I sprayed something on there. What? I sprayed something on there. Spray on there. Mod Podge. What?
Mod
What's that?
So I sprayed something on the truck.
So she sprayed some Mod Podge on her truck?
Yeah. Yeah. That's what she just said. Mod
On her
Podge.
own damn truck?
I guess.
Wow, that was stupid.
It's crafting you.
Oh, God. I was going to put some jewels on it and make it look cool. I was going to turn it into a giant loofamobile. Or should I say loopamobile? I was going to make it.
Advertise the Peen Factory.
I was going to make it this huge, gigantic, enormous loopamobile.
No, they've got a loopamobile already. Now they need the Peens on wheels.
No, not that loopamobile. This loopamobile.
Wait a while, these! What's that? Lupus! They're lupus! This is a It's a joke! We're playing around when they were driving around. He's got lights and stuff. Oh, it's a teacher. Very pretty colors. I'm looking for the video. You called it 6, right? So why did I sort it here, do you think? Thank you. Oh, watch yourself. Yeah, Sharon is. She keeps to herself. Yeah, she knows about it, though, because he was talking to her one day about it. It's going to be in here, but we're probably talking on it, too. Can you hear him? The audio from it? Yes, normally. Okay. I'm going to flip it. Yes, be fair. That sounds like him. And watch right now. He doesn't come on the property. He just yells at me. This is the loopamobile. May I ask you to stand in front of the house? Yeah, he's still getting comments. Tell me you're after us. You're awesome. It's so beautiful. Because I was telling her to call you guys because nobody could do anything. I'm just so angry. Okay, hang on. That's not always helping. Nothing's going on. I'm leaving. All right. I don't mean to call them fuckers. He doesn't come on the property. He just yells at me. This is the loopamobile. Oh, you called your dad to tell your dad it was on Feel of Love. Oh, really? Oh, wow. I'll be cheering for you. Whose accent? I love you guys. I'm sorry. Are you on the phone? My mom and dad are on the phone. My mom and dad are on the phone. Oh, okay. You called them to tell them, okay? It's the first day he's ever called his dad and used a walker. Thank you! Yes, it won't be spray painted. I'll offer it to Lisa. Oh, you're still talking. I'm sorry, I can't think of it. All right. Thank you. Okay, yeah. That's what Lisa wanted to do. She just wanted to add and swear. Oh, I know. Sorry. This is her conversation. He doesn't come on the property. He just yells at me. This is
The best part is her own words that come back to haunt her that the deputies should have paid closer attention to. He doesn't come on the property.
Yeah.
He's a loopamobile.
Oh my God.
That's what I've been doing for the past like 4 hours, is going through all these videos just to see if he's walking by and saying anything.
Yeah. I bet that's all she does.
Wow. Imagine that. She spent 4 hours
going through
stalking
videos
him
just to see if he comes on the property.
just to see if he walks by. Wow.
Just like he monitors a camera and out of free.
There's so many times that he does.
Wow, there's some what, you know, I wonder whenever Gabe smokes over here, you know, or whenever he's reaching across to her to get a cigarette, if he puts his cigarette butts out in there, you know, like that's a hell of a reach to get around her, you know, just saying.
Yeah, well, now you know why him and Jules go to bed early. They got to take whatever space they can get.
Well, nothing like being a little Gabe-alicious.
Gay.
So it's a matter of whether he caught it on camera or not. All right.
Just imagine this cop. He's just sitting here while this person wants to show him 4 hours worth of camera footage. It's not even interesting.
It's not even current.
Nope.
Now, this isn't your property, so him throwing anything on mine is bullshit. But then he gets madder and he comes back. And he picks it up from there and throws it underneath my truck.
And that's her?
Yes.
So she was on the other side of the truck and he threw it in the direction of the truck.
Yeah, but she wasn't in the front.
No, she was on the side.
Yeah.
You came on the driveway and threw it there? No, on the road. Really?
The road.
Should we call a cop for that? If that's littering, that's littering.
So we don't know when to call the police.
Wow. She is worse than Gladys Kravitz.
Yeah. Like they stirred up the shit by throwing the damn shirt over there in the first place. Squat, squirt, dump already said this. Good Lord. And I mean, you can tell she's just getting absolute joy out of harassing this guy.
Anymore. And that slid right underneath the front of my truck. And that's all he did at this moment. Okay. I was surprised I had that on video.
Can you email that to me?
Yes. Do I have to download that for it?
Because a t-shirt is very threatening.
Because that's littering. How dare he litter on? Well, if it was litter, then just pick it up and throw it away.
Yeah. I mean, neighbors have to stare in your garage every day.
And listen to you yell out of your garage.
Yeah, that would be noise abuse and visual obstruction of their daily lives to have to hear and see into the peen factory and the Loopamobile.
Okay, so we'll just... Oh.
The Oompa Loompa Mobile.
Yeah.
Forward. Email. Share this video. Something went wrong. Please try again with it.
Oh, sounds like your internet.
I've never done this because I'm new with Ring.
Could be.
Ring, share, get share link.
Yeah.
I'm going to download all of them anyway.
Okay.
Just to have. Let's use this.
I'm wondering if he just wants to pop her in the back of the head with that clipboard.
I would love to be able to hear the thoughts racing through his mind. He's got to be standing there going, oh my God, lady, just send the evidence so I can get on with my day and answer some real police calls.
Yeah.
So no, it's at the end. Now you have to have the whole video, right? Because I can edit it if you want me to. I can cut it down. Okay.
Don't do that.
Yeah, I thought so.
Because if you cut it, then the argument can be made that
That's
you left out other. The argument can be made that y'all instigated him, and then that's what caused it, and this, that, and the other. Not saying,
but they did instigate him. That's the thing. They're not showing the whole story.
Oh, maybe this deputy was onto her more than we think.
I think he probably was. Yeah. I'd love to hear that. The cop was probably thinking, damn, another nut job. They haven't met.
Another call in the villages.
They haven't met me yet.
and that's what happened. Obviously, I just watched the same video you did, but
Yeah, no,
the
I
argument can be
understand.
presented.
He does this constantly. When he leaves, when he comes back in the golf cart, that's what's like I have to catch it.
Yeah. What date did this happen?
October 21st.
This morning on the way to school, he got up out of his chair quickly as we were driving by.
Well, at least we're up to October date.
Yeah. I mean, we had September, now October.
Yeah,
So it's either this
sometimes he just
or
does
this
stupid gestures.
This. Yeah, I know this is.
He takes his shirt.
So just making gestures is what, wrong? Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
He must have been, really antagonizing them when he was planting bushes for his father in their front yard. Just imagine how offensive that must have been.
Yeah.
Off and then goes. This is like sometimes like wow, dude.
Are you kidding me?
This is October 21st. The officers were here. This was at 1:50. Officers were here around, I want to say 10 to 6 that night. Because which day was this because of? What was it because of?
Because it was the shirt.
601, Romeo 6.
But I remember she did ask, and she asked me what we wanted her to do. So we want you to do something that's going to get him to stop. She did ask me if I wanted to put a no trespassing on here. I said, well, he threw the shirt. He didn't walk onto the property.
He asked, she asked, do you want to do a no trespass on it? And she was like, no, I just want him to stop.
Yeah, he doesn't come on the property.
The thing is if she would have done a no trespass, she would have had to show up in court. That's the thing. And like, by God, why would she ever want to do that?
Text messages from me on a loudspeaker.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Old messages.
Who was home during that?
His
Was your mom?
father. And then when the police came, they went over there. That lovely blonde, badass officer. He went in the house and father said he's not allowing him outside.
He's not allowing a 50-year-old outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was playing.
You heard that, right? He's not allowing a 50-year-old outside.
Oh, okay. I heard something about 50-year-old outside.
No, he's not allowing a 50-year-old outside. He's like, okay.
Playing them on a loudspeaker where we were sitting here and could hear them. I'm like, and then that's when I said, you need to call a police officer now. That's
Did your Ring camera capture that?
No. Oh, yes.
I need to see that video.
Okay, so.
To what?
Her camera did not capture that.
That's
Didn't
what she said the
tell
first time.
Yeah, she said, I have it all on video.
But there was nothing there.
Yeah.
Or if she had it, she was supposed to send it. Which begs the question, if that was some sort of evidence, why wasn't that presented with what was FOIA'd? Well, could that be because somebody has control of those documents that come out?
I did hear something about somebody's marital partner being head of records, or, the department that runs the reports. That
Yeah. So somebody does that. That's
something's
interesting.
in that, wheelhouse or realm of the world.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so this is at 150 where he threw the shirt. Because when the police officer was here, she did ask whose shirt is it. All right, so I didn't realize.
No, because you pointed it out. The officer didn't really even care about the shirt. They didn't pick it up. They didn't. They looked at it and they were like, "This call was over the shirt. That's what
Her
the call
story
was over."
Her story changed about the shirt, though, too. She
Mhm.
said he threw the shirt onto her driveway. Then it became he threw the shirt in front of her truck and it went under the truck. Like, that's an amazing toss.
Yeah, he got it to go over the truck, curve back around, and land under her truck.
Yeah.
And
Well,
yet she was able to go down there and kick it down to the curb, because that's what she said she
from
did.
under the truck. Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
So today I actually had that video. The one, let me go up.
460 cover.
Alright, I'm going to circle this just to make sure I know you want to get this one. It's 150. You want that one for sure. Alright, and then the other one is 551. That I already had a note on.
And then the text messages came from that the guy.
Her.
Yeah.
Playing with him in the garage? I think so.
No, I meant the voice messages that we listened to.
Yeah, the number before this number.
So that number before this number was the one that the guy at the Walgreens gave to him.
Yeah.
Yes, or somebody did.
But you.
No, she did. She did.
Oh my gosh. But you notice the time that she gave that this happened. It happened at 5:30 and 5:51. But if you remember when they asked Squat what happened on the original call, she said 5:39 and then changed it to 5:51 because they waited 2 hours before even calling.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yet the timestamps on this supposed video that she doesn't have now say 5:50 or 5:30 and 5:51. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You didn't. Is my
I
point.
did not personally.
Okay.
Okay.
She did give him the number, though. That's the thing, is she was the one that reached out. She said that at the very beginning of this.
Yes.
That she is the one that gave out her number. And that's how he got it.
But now they're going to blame it on Jacob at the drugstore.
It's always somebody else's fault.
Yep.
This will be it right here.
Somebody else gave it.
This is the beginning. You got to listen because she's also on the phone.
This is being played over a loudspeaker. What?
Yeah.
So she's playing the thing where the cops show up.
Isn't that interesting? But the camera didn't work that day.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if he put it on loudspeaker. He's in the golf cart.
This is amazing.
I mean, the story has changed completely from the initial thing. So what they said initially is he was in the garage and on the loudspeaker he was playing the text messages that she had sent to him to harass. Okay.
Yep.
And they were complaining that he was doing that, and he came over there and threw this shirt up on the driveway that she kicked down. And that's whenever they called the police.
Yep.
So the text messages were not a big deal.
Nope. It was all about the shirt being thrown on the driveway and playing. Eventually, it became playing the messages on the loudspeaker. But as she just told this officer,
well, maybe it was on the golf cart.
Yeah, and the camera didn't work. But yet the camera was working to record the officers when they came for the call. Gotcha, Lisa. Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah.
Put that in
Yeah.
the gotcha file.
Just keeps changing.
This one? I think he played it in the golf cart. That's her voice from his house while she was sitting right here.
Then he wasn't playing text messages. He was playing voice messages.
Well, voice to text.
That was her voice. She was just like, well, that was her voice.
Yeah.
So he was playing back voice messages that she had left him, not text messages. Good God.
That's the voice.
It's fucking bad, dude.
Alright.
Is it? Yo, Lee, I'm not gonna sit here and talk to this. I need you.
That's it. He stopped it.
I didn't hear anything.
Don't worry. None of us heard anything either. Because I was listening.
Nope.
I was like, am I supposed to hear something?
I was too. I literally put the speaker up by my ear because I thought maybe it's like in the real far distance. Nothing. It was just snow.
Killdozer. Good to see you over on the Rumble side. Oh my God. Like, what the hell?
Her voice that you heard before, her saying, I'm not going to sit here and listen to it, that's her voice from his golf cart.
How do you know it came from his golf cart now? Before it was the speaker on the driveway.
See, the story changes with because she realizes it sounds weak every time that she comes up with the story. First, she was on a bicycle. First, he was on a golf cart. Then he's on foot. Now she was sitting on a park bench. The loudspeaker was in the garage. The loudspeaker was on the golf cart. That voice that you heard, that wasn't her sitting right in this room. That was her across the street. That was him playing that across the street. That's what she's trying to say.
And the neighbor said they didn't hear anything. People who lived directly next door to this man said they did not hear anything.
Yep. Oh my God. Just spins. Yeah, exactly, Tizzy. Spin, spin, spin.
And who's to say they didn't have a speaker out in front of her garage playing her voice?
Or record it after.
Advocate. Yeah.
Or record it after. After the police left. They record it.
Yeah.
What the hell, woman?
Not from her sitting here.
Okay.
If you listen.
If you can email that to me as well, because maybe it'll be a little bit clearer.
It sounds right there in that room, no different than that.
Like listening to headphones or something, because standing here, it's
hard to hear.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay, I'll definitely send this one. This one I had to remember which one it was.
Now she don't remember which one it was again. Isn't it amazing, the delay tactic? I have to go back and look again because I don't remember which one it was.
You have it right there.
Yeah.
You have it right there. Which one is it? You have it right there. It's an audio file. You can look at the name, the date, the metadata.
She's writing back on that little clipboard again. More info. What did she just jot down again?
Probably the next color that she's going to mix for her bean factory.
But that's just.
Are you able to email them over to me
right now?
Yeah.
You need them right now?
You could hear it in his voice. Oh, did you hear that? Are you going to email them over to me? He's fed up.
He's like, no, he said, can you email those over to me? She was like, right now? He was like, yeah.
He's fed up. He's like, he's over this. He wants the files. He wants to go.
Yeah, just email them over to me. And this is such a waste of freaking time. You know, there was a small child burning in a car just down the street that I could have been helping. But, here I am dealing with your bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just have to figure out how to download it or how long.
Oh my God.
Oh, Jesus freaking Christ.
She's got to figure out how to download it.
Here's the thing, dumbass. You already did it with one of your documents. You already did it with one of the files. It was copy, link, send. Like you can send him the damn link to it.
I almost feel like she is just stalling in hopes that the neighbors are paying attention, that the police are there again. I mean, we know she was showing bad neighbor footage and calling him the creeper. So this is all being recorded by her too.
Yeah.
Was she live streaming this maybe?
Then she can go and clip and edit it what she needs to do. Actually, that's right, Colleen. That's because she has to be the center of attention.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess with that kind of gravitational pull, you're the center of something.
What's going to take to download? I've not done that yet. I was waiting to go through all of them and then download them all.
Oh my. How many times did she say that already?
He's just
I think we should start a counter.
I was going to go through them all so I could download them all. Just download them all. While you're going through it, mark it, clip it, whatever the fuck you need to do. Just email him the shit.
Have with his voice on it becomes relevant. So the more you send, if he did, anything that's offensive or harassing or threatening, you send everything because every little piece of it proves that he did something. Then to send one or two and say, well, this is only relevant to this day. No, send everything.
Or the link, if I can get the link to do one.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, I'm going to start taking shots every time
in the meantime, while
the link or she's got to download it.
There's not, I don't think you can count that high.
Let's work on that. Can I get you to complete this form?
Sure.
It's a witness.
Bite off a thumb every time. You'll be full.
I'm already full.
Statement form. You can just notate everything. Like, just notate your experience with the harassment that he's been doing from the time after. And notate the fact that if you've actually seen him following her, notate that.
Oh, yeah. He followed us in the golf cart.
Okay.
You don't have to tell me. I don't care. Notate it. Notate the times. Show us the video proof.
Yeah,
Jesus.
He followed you in the with the golf cart on Halloween. Or right before Halloween. It was Halloween season, at least. And we're talking about it again in November. Okay.
Notate the day in which that happened. If you can, because that's going to help us. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get another form, and I'm going to go over and see your... Because if she's seen it too, then that's two witnesses to the same thing. Okay. So...
all right. Can I say like around a little over a month ago? Because I really don't know.
As accurate as you can be.
And this is your great record keeper that keeps receipts. Ladies and gentlemen, the great record keeper of the Otter Creek files. She keeps meticulous records.
Yeah, the gotcha folders.
Yeah.
Tizzy,
Yeah.
you might want to update your videos.
Like, I'm not seeing anything here. Stacy's like, no, Venom. Oh my God.
Okay.
So, but without guessing, as accurate as you can be.
Yeah. So stop guessing with your bullshit.
So if the best you can do is say, oh, about a month ago, then that works. Don't make something up, because I'm going to swear you to that.
Oh, no, I'll never make anything up. No. I would never make anything up.
No, Deputy, honest, I'm not going to make anything up. I just want to, stall between what I'm about to write you and see if I can look up dates that I had already written down from previous calls to the police department, or the sheriff's office, so I can give you the dates of when we said something.
It's like, good God. Like, what the fuck? Oh God. It blows me away every single time. Like the absolute stupidity that this
Wolfgang
person
Ricky
is
says the Grinch devil made me do it.
Well, but if she would have done the 1776 coffee, well, that would have been completely different, because if she still hasn't tried the 1775 coffee, now is your shot. The 1775 starter kit just dropped for only 1,000 units. Or dropped only 1,000 units. You're getting the bold, dark roast that hits harder than, that hockey puck did to your teeth, the smooth medium roast, and the vitality mushroom coffee that is not that kind of mushroom, for clean energy and for laser focus with no crash. All single origin, small batch, toxin free and mold free, which is important. You don't want to have moldy drawers. Plus, you're getting a gold spoon clip, because freedom isn't scooped with plastic, a frother strong enough to stir up your coffee and your mother-in-law's opinions, and a black 1775 tumbler. That's $170 worth of coffee and gear is yours for only $99. This is for the ones who've been watching 1775 blow up on the Rumbles, wondering if it's actually worth it. Well, now is your time. Go to 1775coffee.com/studio. Grab your starter kit before they're gone, or you can just scan the little code right over there, that little code right there, and get it before it's gone. Bold beans, clean fuel, and a morning routine that stands for something just like the Rumble does. They even got my little bug people in there. That's awesome.
Sure did. It looked like Squat Bug was promoting you the whole time.
Yay! Shizzy, tell him.
Yeah, gold spoon.
Frother! I get the frother! At least I get something out of this. I didn't get anything from Lisa.
Anything. Oh wow, I can actually do another one right after this. This is pretty cool. I because I've been going so long, I could do another one.
Yep.
But I can't do it here.
Nope, you'll have to do it on the Rumble.
Well, I'm not switching straight over to Rumble. I'm keeping you guys entertained as much as possible. So we'll get back to this, and we may not get to the other body cam, because there's more body cam on this particular day. Yeah.
You know what, Shizzy? I'm proud of us. We've actually made it further today than we have the last two times.
Well, I got a little derailed yesterday.
It was worth it, though.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Freaking-lutely. It was so worth it.
It was so worth it.
Okay. I don't know. Let's go ahead and do this.
So
yeah, I mean, I wouldn't even, when the other officer asked me if I wanted to put a no trespass on him when he threw, I said no because he didn't stand on the property and do it, he threw it. I don't know if that means the same thing.
You can trespass anybody for anything, but...
Oh, okay. But I said to her, look, I don't want to lie. I don't want to...
Yeah, no, I got you. So, yeah, work on that. I'm going to get another one.
You know where my house is?
Yeah, it's right next to his.
Yeah. Well, no, 2461.
Okay. Are your neighbors privy to all this?
Yeah, he's filled them in, as I have not. But he's apparently been...
No, like, have any of the neighbors observed the harassment?
They've heard things, and that's him right there, Jeff. Jeff is very aware. Jeff is special needs, but...
So Jeff is, what, friends with him?
Both of us.
But Jeff
But
is
he's
meant to
being
be challenged.
No, that's Jacob.
No, Jacob works at the pharmacy. Jeff is the mentally challenged. Get it right, Shizzy.
I don't know. They're all mentally challenged, right? Isn't that what she said? We're all mentally challenged in somewhere. Good morning, Spawn Trooper. Good to see you. Good to see you.
No, definitely the phone number.
223, 51, signal 61.
All right. We can't have music playing there. Damn it.
Yeah, deputy, please. Lower the
Oh,
radio.
my gosh. East Texas Cowboy. Man, oh, man. Let me pull that up because that's pretty cool. East Texas Cowboys celebrates 15 months of membership. Haven't been able to watch last night's show, but it can't be as good as the night we broke Shizzy. No, it's better.
East Texas, go watch last night. Trust me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
And there will be certain things that become very, very clear. If you watch last night's, this right here will make perfect sense.
Yeah.
Well, what the cop was thinking, these nuts might as well live together. It would save me all the running. Yeah. He's probably wishing they would all live together. Is that a gun? Oh, I thought he had a gun in his hand. I was like, cool. No, he's got his payday. He's got his lotto tickets. Look at that.
Yep. Yep. He wants off this job. Look what he's got to take reports from.
He's like, man, if I could just win the lottery, I wouldn't have to deal with these crazies anymore.
50,000, please. Just give me a year's salary, something.
like let me just take a little time off. Just a little time off. That's all I need. Just a small amount. Nothing major. All right, give me a second. I'm actually gonna pull up one more part of this because that pretty much is over. He gets the report. That's really all that there is. And I think this is one that we want to get. No, this is the one we want to get.
So
this is, and I've got to double check on it. I want to make sure that it's not what I thought. I think it is. Now, if you can hear it, I know that they can't.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to go and try to talk to him.
I'm not hearing anything.
Good.
More time for this process.
And I'm going to, yeah, this is going to be them coming over to him at the end of the day to talk to him. That's what this is going to be. So, here we go.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and try to talk to him, see if he'll answer the door, so if he'll talk to me. I'm going to write up an investigative supplement to this case to give our investigations division something more to work with, and so then that way they can look into this, because this is going to require a good amount of, they're going to have to follow up with a lot of leads and stuff like that to establish a pattern, something that I don't have the time to do today.
Right.
Not because I'm unwilling. It's because there's so much and there's so many different days. That'll give you more time to track down more concrete stuff. That'll give them more time to follow up with you. It'll allow more time for this process to actually be done correctly rather than being rushed and it not following through. Okay. So I'm going to take what I have and I'm going to write that up. It's still going to go into this case. The investigator's still going to see it. And I'm going to try to get that
video I showed you?
Yeah, any videos that you think are relevant, you can send them to me. Okay?
All right.
All right. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Of course.
Yeah, this is like end of the day. He's ready to go home.
Wrong house.
That's I.
How you doing, buddy? You know William's home?
That's Paul's house.
You're William?
Yes.
Okay.
That's just
so.
Got the right house.
You mind if I talk to you about some stuff?
Look at that. That is complete cooperation right there.
Mm-hmm.
Really need to be sitting and relaxing.
Yeah, no worries.
I have I will shut this door.
Okay.
One won't blow it closed anyway. Have a seat, sir.
No, I sit all day long.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. So I'm just going to talk to you about some stuff.
I'm going to show you about 4 hours worth of stuff.
I'm going to show you about 4 hours worth of stuff.
Wait a minute.
You might want to have a seat.
This is Bill. This is William. Billy.
Yeah, this is Billy.
Uh-huh. I'm seeing a little pattern here.
Mm. Yeah.
Hey, you're going to investigate a crime? Where she broke into my window?
So.
Uh-huh. Where she broke into my window?
And I have the messages on her. I can show you where she admits to threatening me. Where she admits to...
It's like, hold on. like, dude's just like sitting there going, dude, how much more do you want me to give you? The threats? No bra could hold those puppies in. Anyone?
Those are not puppies, okay? Not by any means of exaggeration. Those are not puppies.
No, those are not what you want to see.
So I'm just going to read you this. This is called a Miranda warning. Okay. That's because what we're going to be talking about could contain incriminating material. I want you to be aware of what you want. Okay.
Are you have a warrant for my arrest or see me commit a crime? So you can get off my property.
So.
I mean,
I'm with him. If you're coming over and you start reading me my Miranda rights, I didn't see him read the Miranda rights to her.
Exactly.
So why is he coming over here reading Miranda rights? That's messed up.
Mm-hmm.
That's messed up right there. That he comes rolling in and all of a sudden he's reading Miranda rights to this guy. Well, then I've got nothing to say. That's exactly the response he should have. And he should be quiet.
Yeah, he just literally said they need to investigate this. There's a lot to investigate. Comes back later and all of a sudden, I want to question you, want to ask you a few things, but I'm going to give you the Miranda. Well, you probably should have read the Miranda to the person who called you out.
Yeah, he just told you to get off his property. So goodbye.
Yep. Why are you standing there?
Leave.
Oh. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights, not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights as I've explained them to you? Do you understand these rights? Just a yes or no.
Don't answer. Don't say anything. All that you say is, get off my property. Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
It looks like he's not answering at all, so.
Yep.
No. You don't understand these rights? Okay. So I'll read them to you one by one. So you have the right to remain silent. Do you understand what that means?
Yes, I do.
Anything you say can or be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand what that means?
Not necessarily, but I suppose.
Okay. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned.
And that's what I told you, is get the fuck off my property.
Yep.
I just told you, get off my property. Apparently I want my attorney here. So, you know, you can go piss off.
Yeah, he already stated that. So to sit there and read it and go over this again, you just violated his rights.
Mm-hmm.
So do you understand that, right? Okay. The fourth one, if you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one to be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish.
No, then why are you asking me questions? Like, go.
I agree with Harry.
Okay, so you understand that right then? Okay. So you can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. So that would answer number one. Let's say if you understand these rights, and it said to me that you understand all 5 of them. So having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk with us now? Okay. Have a good day.
You do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a really good investigation. Really good investigation there.
He shouldn't have even gotten that far to go over each one of the rights. The minute he said, nope, no warrant, not talking, want a lawyer, bye-bye, get off my property, go.
What the hell, man?
I mean, in all honesty, I can understand the deputy is probably frustrated spending a whole day dealing with this BS and probably thought, okay, the guy was willing to talk to me. He shouldn't have pulled out the card. He should have just heard what he had to say about the breaking in the window and the threatening calls. Listen to his 4 hours. He listened to theirs.
That's not what he was out there for. He was ready to go home anyway.
Yeah.
He's just like, it's late. Sun's going down. I want to go home. I spent too much time at the fat chick's house. I'm ready to go. Like I'm just over their bullshit.
This is where I have a problem with law enforcement, though.
Like, this is the only time that you've ever had a problem with law enforcement?
No. This is really, no. The fact he sat in her garage all day listening while she danced around. I don't know.
It was only about 38 minutes. That's it. That's all it was.
It doesn't matter. 38 minutes of listening to their story even change in the span of 38 minutes. It changed a couple of times.
And we have this one here. This was right before it. I thought his was going to be a little bit longer. It's not, but this one's only about 13 minutes. But we'll go through it pretty quick. There's the bicycle. There's the bicycle that he supposedly ran up on while she was sitting on at a four-way stop, which that story changed too.
Yeah, because she's seen him coming from behind
in
shadow.
Let me get this right. There's the bicycle. I could see he could probably walk up behind her on that. That would still be difficult. You'd have to come from it on an angle.
Either on an angle or have the tire in between his legs, like, he was gonna, if there was a banana seat, jump on the back or something, or
yeah.
Hi. So whenever I was over there and you were over there, y'all were talking about seeing him follow her.
Yes.
There's times where you've seen him do that.
Yes, there has been.
Okay. Could you complete a witness statement for me in relation to that?
Well, I don't really want to get involved in this at all. I really wish you wouldn't pursue it.
There's Mom's opinion.
She's like, I don't want to get involved in this. I wish you wouldn't pursue it. At this point, is whenever you say thank you and you turn around and you walk away. This shows how manipulative that woman used lightly is. This is abusing the system and also a flex. Trust me, this is a perfect example of power move.
I went to court over him attacking me in the middle of the night, and the judge said I didn't have enough evidence. So, you know, I just washed my hands of the whole thing. If this gets
well, and I'm sort of with her. If like if he actually did attack her, you know, which the judge clearly said, well, that's not enough evidence. It could have been he said something verbally to her. He could have hit her, any number of things, but she didn't gather any evidence on it.
Oh, but we've got
and then
the
it
Flea
becomes
who is telling people he beat this woman.
Yeah, if he beat this woman, there would be evidence of that.
Well, this woman he attacked her. It sounds like it was more verbal. Because why didn't he just say he hit me, and the judge still said not enough?
Yeah, if the judge is saying you don't have enough evidence, I mean, if there's bruises, you take pictures of that and you go and see, you know, a doctor. You have you checked out. I mean, there's certain steps you go through to do this.
That's why I'm kind of questioning. I don't think it may have been the way the Flea is currently and ongoing with the depiction of this story.
Well, they'll just ramp stuff up. That's that. If they see that they're not getting traction one way, they'll ramp it up another. That's what it sounds like to me. Because, you know, mom's sitting here saying, I don't want to have anything to do with it.
Yeah, and I'm sorry, but a woman, an elderly woman, is not gonna stand down from somebody that lives right by her that allegedly beat her.
Ronnie asks, what would happen if everyone just stopped adding to context and ignore it altogether? I don't know what that means. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me.
Yeah, clarify what you're saying.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. I'm sure he can clarify. Stop. I got it. The mother was allegedly attacked. Lisa found out what the judge said. And now this. Think about it. The shorts on their platform. Yeah.
Yep.
Could be. I mean, I don't know. All I'm provided here is with evidence that the judge said there wasn't enough to go after this guy.
Yeah, and all I'm commenting on is the fact she said I was attacked by this guy, and the judge said it wasn't enough. In my opinion, if somebody was beat, they would say I was physically attacked by this guy, or he beat me, or there'd be more than just I was attacked, and there wasn't enough evidence.
Right.
It's pursued any further. His father is going to get an attorney, and he will protect him to the very end.
Yeah. Well, I mean, so you're saying that the father should you know let these people get away with harassing his son?
Even if his son is guilty of something, any parent is going to defend their child to whatever means they can. Guilty or innocent, we see it in the courts every day.
Yeah, I mean, you know, basically what she's saying is he should roll over and just
let him
go his son. Just say you need to go to jail. Like maybe his dad is going or saw what happened. It was just like that's nothing. Like you're making a molehill. You're making you know this big huge you know big deal out of something that isn't. You're taking this little molehill, you're turning it into a mountain, and I mean, did he say something nasty to you? Did he grab your shirt to move you out of the way? What exactly happened? I mean, the way that the Flea puts it down, that he assaulted her, attacked her, you know, was standing on top of her, you know, looked like something out of Fight Club, you know. And then whenever the judge says there's not enough evidence of this, there's no bruises, you've got no photographs of it, you've got no video of it, you've got absolutely nothing. Well, he does it, you know, in the shadows. Well, it's just like, I mean, and plus they said they were just going to let it drop anyway. So I mean,
yeah, well, she gave a pretty.
I want it to end. I don't want to be a witness to anything.
Okay.
So,
I won't force you to do anything.
I know he is harassing her. I've seen it. He stands out front. The other day, he even had a loudspeaker in his garage, and he was broadcasting all of the message she sent to him during the course when they.
She sent to him. The mother just said it.
Mm-hmm. During the course whenever they were dating.
Yeah. Doesn't matter. If he's being accused of doing something to her, maybe he was just fed up and thought, well, let's really hear who's messaging who.
Yeah, who's the aggressor one here? Like why don't we show you? You know, we'll let the whole neighborhood make a decision on how she's acting. The kind of things that she was telling me about the Flea, the things she was saying about her mother, the things she was saying about her father, the sob story that she was giving me. How about I show that to everybody?
Yeah.
Because you're out here, you know, bad mouthing me and talking crap about me and saying that I'm a horrible person, that I'm doing X, Y, or Z. Why don't we show you exactly?
Mm-hmm. And if the mother really doesn't want anything to do with it, then maybe mommy should tell Lisa to stay out of her daughter's personal business and stop calling the cops on her daughter's behalf or encouraging her to call the cops, because they don't want to do anything. They've got to live there.
So Kinkajo says he grabbed her wrist to use his other hand to get a note that mom took that was for squat dump. Wrote note Bill replied on it. Mom was going to read it. Where did you get that information from?
Yeah.
I'm curious, where did that information come from? Was that something that was in the body cam footage? I mean, I'm just curious because I haven't seen any of that so far.
Yep. I haven't even heard that. So
I'm just waiting. Maybe they can explain where that came from. It might be on one of the police reports. That's why I'm asking. Because I mean, if it's on the police report, I'm happy to show those too. And I'm just not showing them tonight.
Is what we call tissue then. Okay.
Yeah.
Tears and bruises easily. I mean, okay, people, yeah, that's true, Marwa, but at the same time, if he did that to her, then she should.
The arrest report. Okay, that's what I was wondering.
Yeah,
that makes sense. I'll look at those. That's a big possibility. That's a big possibility. It might be on the arrest report. Thank you. Appreciate it. That I was, like I said, sometimes I miss things, so that way I don't miss anything.
Yeah. Now we at least know we've got something coming up.
Oh yeah. Well, I've got the arrest report, so I will show those. Just not going to do it tonight.
Okay. And
she called the police and asked, and they warned him to stop. But at that point in time, his father won't even let him come out.
Okay. So, and you swear that all that what you're telling me is true and accurate?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely
Would you
accurate.
be able to raise your hand and affirm to that? You swear or affirm that everything you just told me is true and accurate to the best of your knowledge and ability?
Absolutely, yes, sir.
Okay. So, just so for some information with you, y'all wouldn't pursue it, the state would, because the state's involved with it. Right. So the state would pursue anything, he would have to defend himself through an attorney. that's afforded to him through the state and rights that the Constitution provides him as a citizen and everything. With y'all, your attorney, so to speak, would be, or her attorney would be the state, the prosecutor, the state attorney's office.
Does this have to go to court?
If an arrest is made, yeah, because he has a right to a fair and speedy trial, as does every citizen in the United States.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Yep, he's not wrong.
I get that, but at the same time too, it's like, and I'm not.
And she's sitting there, but he was going to get away with it. Well, I mean, if he did what you're saying that he did, that goes to the state attorney. The state attorney would be the one prosecuting it. You would be a witness to it.
Yeah, at that point, it's the state. Exactly. You don't have a choice if charges get filed or not. The state makes that decision.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But notice she said his father didn't let him out that night. Not that he was on the side of the house watching, like they later gave to the
And
other
he's
officer.
on his own property. What who cares? I mean, just
Already told me that you don't wish to. I'm just saying that, like, if she's wishing to, that's her prerogative.
Yeah.
I mean, nobody deserves to
My
be
husband
harassed.
and I do want to.
and as you can tell, she's not saying anything. Or what they can't.
I do not want to have this problem.
I get it.
I mean, I thought he had no right to attack me, so I was very angry. And since I went to court and got nowhere, my husband and I decided we were done with it. Okay. My husband is 81 years old, has cancer. I'm 87 years old. Mm-hmm. I don't want to live like this any longer.
Oh, she got a younger man.
She can't even visit her friend without him screaming.
Way to go, Squat Pump's mom. Got herself a younger guy.
Yeah.
She was just like, I'm 87. He's 81. Man. She was like, I got me a younger man.
Crap at her continuously. I understand her pursuing it.
What was the most recent?
But she has to.
When was the last time that he followed her that you can remember?
Last night. Oh, I didn't witness
aside from
that.
last night.
Oh.
Like, when's the last time that you witnessed?
You didn't witness it. You're just repeating what somebody else said. Oh, yes, you must have a second witness to a verbal statement of fact.
And follow her that you can recall.
Oh, my gosh. A couple of months ago, she went on her bike and he went right behind her. Okay. She went to Winn-Dixie
months ago.
And filmed her going into the store. Filmed her.
Okay.
And I saw that, and I was told that by Tracy, the girl who works at Winn-Dixie.
Yeah. Okay. Do you have like a driver's license, just so that way I can say that I spoke with you?
Sure.
Thanks.
Not for nothing, and I have nothing against these people. But if I were the mother, seriously, I would tell her to get different friends, and I'd find a way to verbally express that I don't want any more calls happening from that address with that woman.
Yeah. Yeah, because she seems to be a shit stirrer. She's stirring up the problem.
Happening.
No, she doesn't realize it. But she's 30 years her junior. More than 30 years her junior. And is basically trying to, run that town as if it's this little community, as if she knows all and is better than everybody else.
Mom should realize that she's got her daughter now speaking on a case on a person she knows nothing about, repeating information based off of hearsay from the neighbor.
Yeah. Right, Venom?
Right.
You're welcome to come in.
Thank you. No, I'm going to hand this back to you and I'll be on my way. But I appreciate it.
SO3. I think she thinks I'm calling her on a scam and she hung up on me. Number is going to be 8.
I'm glad they cut that off because I was about to pause it. It's like, oh crap. That's why it was muted, because there was being a phone number read over the thing. And it wasn't anybody involved in this. It was another call that was being picked up off of his radio.
Deputy, he harassed us verbally, my husband and I, until my husband spoke with his father, and his father warned him not to, so he did stop harassing us, but he hasn't stopped harassing our daughter.
Do you know why he does it?
Because he's been, yeah, because he's a little on the crazy side. He's been doing crystal meth and alcohol for 30-some years. His 2 sons won't even speak with him. He has no relationship with his children. The only thing he has is his father. I don't know if he's doing crystal meth now, but there was a time the drug dealer was coming over all the time, and I witnessed that.
Okay.
The drug dealer's name is Sonny.
Oh.
Interesting.
We have a name.
Mm-hmm.
Sonny,
yeah. That's a nickname. I don't know what his real name is.
I'd be shocked if his real name was Sonny.
Lisa has his phone number, and she knows his real name.
Ouch. Now we know the truth why they don't get along.
Oh.
It's snowing in Florida.
I think it's a perfect time for that. I do. Oh my God.
I love that song.
Oh my God. That is like the perfect song.
Oh boy. Thank you for interviewing Mom. Mom, you need to open your eyes, because you just said something that should make you very aware of
She's not.
No,
She
but
is.
you know what? Bill is aware of when this started.
Oh my God. I am amazed. No, it's hard for me to play that on here. I'll play it at the end of the night. I'll play it at the end of the night. I can't. There's too much I would have to do to get it to show up. Oh my God. That is so wow. Just wow.
Lisa has his name and his phone number. His name is Sonny. That's not his real name, but Lisa has his name and phone number. Oh, you definitely got to throw that into a song.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that man has been coming over here lately, because Bill, who was his dad, takes him for drug testing, and he probably would throw him out if he came up positive for crystal meth.
So his dad is involved.
Huh. So this gives a different idea.
Yeah, his dad's keeping him clean.
This really gives quite an interesting piece of information that his dad is taking him for drug testing to make sure that he stays clean. So whenever they're accusing him of still doing drugs, then it would be showing on a drug test. So then they've accused him of that.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm not mistaken, the Flea was sitting there going, they're watching the FOIAs. You can tell that he's completely jacked up.
Yeah. Well, maybe they know when he's jacked up, because she has the name and the phone number.
Well, he talks like a meth head, but that can be because his brain is completely mush from doing it. He could be completely clean now, but he would still have that same kind of, talk. And yeah, I've seen too many meth heads, so I know what you're talking about.
With his sobriety.
Yes.
Which is good. That's what you
Well,
want.
I agree with you.
Yeah. I agree. You know, Bill's doing what he can to get his make sure his son stays clean. Good on Bill. Bill, I mean,
mom should test a daughter.
I mean, maybe.
I think so. I mean,
And I don't
know.
And just
Oh, I know you're not.
I just have a job to do, so
I understand.
Give me a second. 213 subject 65 427.
He's like, is it quitting time yet?
213, go ahead.
Oh my gosh. 1065.
So it sounds to me like something pretty major is happening right now.
Yeah. By that. Oh my gosh.
And he's here.
What's your phone number, man?
Trying to get, man, this is multitasking. You know, and you know, I agree that, you know, he should not have been questioning him.
And what city and state were you born in?
Me?
Yeah.
Pennsylvania.
What city?
Plymouth, PA.
Plymouth what?
Plymouth, Pennsylvania.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, and you know, here's the thing. He's like wanting to get this done. That's why he never pressed too long with old Bill over there, or Billy. Yeah. Yeah. So 2 L's is effing with two people's sobriety. I would never say that. Could be.
Possible.
I'm 7 years old. And I hate this situation.
I don't blame you. Good.
Thank you for being so kind.
No, I get it. That is what any mother. Yeah, I get it. But thank you for your time.
Have a good evening.
You too. You too.
He's just like, I'm so wanting to be done with this today. Let's see.
Were you able to finish that statement?
Yeah, like, I mean, because there's so much. It's like, you want me to be a little specific and.
If you have any response reference,
you found the other video? This is him on the 28th, standing at the end of his.
Here she goes again.
Wasting this officer's time. But of course, you know, I will say she probably doesn't know that there's a serious situation going on right now. She's completely clueless to it because, you know, I wouldn't know unless I was sitting here, you know, all she's seeing is this cop is coming back over and she's wanting to just continue to ramble. And I'm sure he's like, I really need to go. Like, I'm done with this.
In the couple minutes to mom, he just got what he needed to give the investigators to get an arrest warrant. The whole time he spent with her waiting for links and downloads while she has no service because obviously the phones were off.
Just like, God.
He saw Jeannie take off. This is our uncle's house right here.
Okay.
And she took off and went to the store for him in his golf cart, and he saw that. So he stood up at the end of his driveway, pacing for like 5-10 minutes. And I said, he's waiting for you to come back. And sure enough, he did. And he had his video on her as she came back.
We're breathing and negative on 1018.
So there's which one is him coming back? I guess 607.
441 something myself, 442
But
fire
and 3. I'm sorry.
Yeah, there's like a fire happening right now. There's a total fire happening, and she's over here just like ramble, and she did this, and he did this, and she did this.
You're fine.
Out of curiosity, do you know what he was arrested for in Hawaii? I'm supposed to be taking care of this.
So this is 3 minutes long, and it's him waiting for us still.
Quit explaining and just download and give the guy the stuff. Oh my God. It's time for me to take a shot. She said don't. Oh my God.
Shots. Just like, there's if I took a shot every time she said something stupid, I don't think there's enough alcohol. I really don't in my house.
Wow. This might be when she pulled out. And the only reason I know that he was waiting is because it's what he does all the time.
Yeah.
And you'll see her coming this way on the golf cart. But she knew he was watching, waiting for her, because I had told her already. And I told her.
I told her already. Because I'm in her business too.
Yeah.
And he knows we record him. So he's just like, how do you like it? You know, something like that. But we were told to record him because he yells and screams stuff all the time.
Okay.
So.
Oh, really?
Did he yell or scream anything then?
He yelled at her.
Was that on video?
Mm-hmm. I didn't know if you wanted to see the whole thing.
Yeah. Just the parts where she comes home and he starts yelling at her, stuff like that.
I think it's this one.
I think it's this one. Good Lord.
Another shot and get ahead of this.
Yeah, it's probably this one.
Reference my investigation. 444.
Yeah, okay. You don't need a license to drive a golf cart.
Really, Lisa?
Where is she?
She'll come this way.
Oh, okay.
To drive.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not supposed to be driving that without a license. All the better for you than police. You and Lisa do this all the time. What's the matter? Don't like it? Oh, I gotta say it.
I was laughing about the license with the golf cart.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
You got nothing better to do with all you salty loser. You need to grow up. Sit down, now.
Sounds to me like she's antagonizing it too.
I think so. And I'm not saying that because of
Sorry, this is 4 months every day.
What did she say?
You've been recording it for 4 months every day?
Yeah.
Sorry, this is 4 months every day.
You notice how she interrupted that?
Yeah.
Her yelling at him?
Yep.
Don't know when to stop. She's already in for slamming, but you can't shut her mouth. Puss boy, come by your daddy, puss boy.
Oh.
Oh, now she's going to explain?
Did you hear what he said, though? She doesn't know when to stop.
Yeah. She don't know when to stop, and then she calls him a puss boy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
Imagine that. Just making it even more, just going that extra step to go after him.
You know, I think they call somebody else a puss boy too.
Sorry. The reason why I said that is because he goes and gets his dad, and then he doesn't come out when you guys show up.
Yeah.
See?
Oh, yeah.
So she has to explain why she's saying vile shit to him. That's really good. That's really good. Yeah, you're a charmer.
So that's me going back. This is the other night.
I got you.
And that was from when when the officers came here. The last time he went inside and hid. And I've been calling him that every time he starts yelling.
Okay. So you got him paused. I'll be right back, okay?
Thank you.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, she's the one antagonizing this shit. God. I mean, that's what I'm gathering out of this.
It's 4 months every day. Why did it take her too long to find? I think Flippin said for finding the. Oh, okay, I see it now. To find the video proof. Yeah, you're right, Flippin. 4 months every day. Just give them the 4 months every day of video.
Yeah. Why did it take her so long to find the video proof?
Guess she didn't have that gotcha folder quite ready yet.
Yeah. Yeah. This is just absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Like, I'm amazed. I really am. I'm amazed how horrible that it's showing the kind of person that she is. And
Yeah.
I see now why she doesn't want anybody seeing this body cam footage, why she's really wanted, because it gets much worse. Oh, no. You think this is mild compared to what we got coming up. Oh, so mild compared to what we have coming up. You have no idea kind of crap that she's been pulling. This is par for the course for her. This is par for the course for her. And, eventually, this stuff is going to catch up with her.
Oh, I think it's going to catch up with her. All right.
Yeah. She's out sitting there going, oh, well, I got all of it on them. Mm-hmm.
Well, Shizzy, do you know what they call people that go to emergency rooms all the time, or they go to calling the police all the time, or calling for an ambulance? They have a coined term for that. Did you know that? Yeah, they call them frequent flyers.
Huh.
Mm-hmm. That's how they are dubbed with all law enforcement, hospitals. And what that means is this is somebody who is just constantly calling for attention, or, with hospitals, they have another reason why emergency rooms call them frequent flyers, but law enforcement and fire departments do too.
Huh. I had no idea about that.
Yep.
I had no idea that they actually had a term for that.
They sure do.
See, I think this is it right here. It is. I think I have it. Let me see if this is going to work. Hopefully it does. No guarantees that it will, but we're going to give it a try. Yeah.
Pebbles wants to know where the blonde streak is.
Oh, you don't want to know where that blonde streak is.
Yeah.
Trust me.
She took her hair down in this past police video, and there definitely was not a blonde streak in the bun that came down.
All right. Now, I'm not sure if you chat, and it'll take a couple of seconds, but I need you to tell me if you can hear this. And if you can't, then I won't play it. But if you can, then I'll play it. Okay? Tell me if you can hear it.
I can hear it.
All right, but it'll take a couple of seconds for chat to respond. It'll take just a couple seconds. Thumbs up in the chat if you could hear it. Thumbs up in the chat if you could hear it, and then we will find out. Damn it, Shizzy, you made me choke. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Pebbles. I didn't mean to make anybody choke. Oh, okay. I got my first guess. So that sounds like it's working. All right.
We are a go. It's snowing in Florida.
Oh, you gotta love it.
Sun's out. Palm trees sway. Why is it snowing in Florida?
Somebody check her pupils.
Stream was rolling, mouth on autopilot. Confidence loud, but the brain went silent. Talking like nothing could ever go wrong. Then the shit got weird and the pause too long. Psycho blinking like Morse code. Thoughts doing donuts off road. Chat goes quiet, she starts to sweat. That's why she fell that internet. Finger hovering over end. Can't rewind shit you already said. Heart racing like a fled. It's snowing in Florida, must be cold. Whole damn stream got the dough. Whole damn stream got the leader gonna soul. But she kept the clip she should've hold. 43 seconds, solid gold. I was erased like they never existed. But that one moment, oh, it resisted. Worst damn take of the whole damn night. Framed it, saved it, hit upload, right? Sunshine state, but she seeing flakes. Talking in circles, tripping on takes. Deletes the past like it's gonna heal. But panic always leaks the real. You can scrub the drive, you can curse the cloud. But you left the part where you said it out loud. Nice work, crowd. Snowing in Florida, hit the lead. Kept the proof and killed the beat. Erase the context, not the receipt. 43 seconds, sweep the street. It's out of context. There was a joke. It's edited. Yeah, by you. Give me everything, give me everything. Give me everything, give me everything. Except the crime scene. Now comes the spin, watch it unfold. Same old script, getting real old. Blame the weather, blame the stress, blame the chat for your mess. But you can't blame pause, you can't blame fear. You can't blame why that clip's still here. You chose to keep, you chose to cut. Accidental honesty, oops, whoops nuts. It's snowing in Florida, melting fast. Try to outrun your digital past. Burn the house, but the door was glass. 43 seconds gonna last. Spin, lagging. Spin, try again. Give it everything, give it everything. Give it everything, give it everything.
Babe, I didn't. I mean, I did, but not like that. The lights were buzzing, the room went flat. Did you see the walls? They moved, they bent. The chat was typing in past tense. I wasn't sweating, that was shine. Florida heat does that sometimes. Why'd you freeze it on my face? That frame's a lie, it changed the shape. My eyes weren't blinking, Morse code, no. They were buffering, running slow. Snow in July, it's climate stuff. You don't understand, the pressure's rough. I hit delete before it spread, but it spread inside my head. 43 keeps looping red.
Snowing in Florida, babe, can't you see? It's not on me, it's not on me. The sun went out selectively. That clip ain't even technically. The whole thing's edited wrong. You stretched the pause too long. I wasn't gone, I was strong. You're the one that made it wrong.
The screen recording every blink, zooming in on how I think. I can feel the pixels crawl like little bugs inside the wall. Why's the silence sound so loud? Why's the snow inside the cloud? I wiped the drive, I cleared the slate, but 43 won't dissipate. It's not a receipt, it's a glitch, it's a slip, it's a stitch. You don't get context, you don't get me, you don't get what I was gonna be. I should've burned the whole damn feed, should've starved you all of need. Why'd I leave the part that bleeds?
It's snowing in Florida, babe, can't you see? It's not on me, it's not on me. The sun went out splendidly. The whole thing's edited
wrong. You stretched the pause too long. I wasn't gone, I was strong. You're the one that made it wrong. Just scared it, denim, Lana scared. I just needed it gone. It was vibrating, it was breathing, it was watching me back. I can hear the comment ghosts, quoting lines I hate the most. Out of context I rehearse, but every spin just makes it worse. Maybe I kept it on purpose, maybe I wanted it to hurt us. Maybe I wanted proof I'm real, even if real don't feel like days. It's snowing in Florida, baby, snow. Don't ask why, just let it go. Sunlight white and powder glow. 43 will always show. You say panic, I say fate. You say I slipped, I say too late. You say truth was accidental, I say truth is ornamental. Delete, 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 delete. Spin it till it fits. Lie, no, not lie. Hey.
Why is it still snowing?
Thank you. Thank you guys for being here tonight. I appreciate it. If Camel is still going on, you guys on YouTube, that's where you're going to be sent over to, is the Camelcast or Camelot. You know, the man, the myth, the legend that does the naked snake just for you, lady. You guys have a wonderful one. We'll see you very soon. Peace.
Good night, guys.